Alright, 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 alright. Alright, it's time. It's time. It's time.
Yo, hey, good to see you. Good to see you all on this Thursday night. I hope you all are doing amazing. I hope you all are doing your best. I hope you all are doing the most wonderful you have ever done in this moment, right here, right now. You know, it's a moonshot. But you know what they say? You shoot for the moon.
You land amongst the stars.
Anyway, yeah, I'm wishing you all the best right now. It's been an interesting little week for me. It's been cold. It's been so cold. We've had like this chilly fog rolling through. Everything looks like a Twin Peaks episode right now. Unfortunately, a little bit relevant. I'm not sure if any of y'all heard, but Mr. David Lynch passed away today, which is it's sad because he had a lot of work that I think like was kind of on the chopping block. Like he left a lot undone, and it's funny though because there's part of me that thinks that he's just doing it like as a hoax. Like there's half of me that's expecting David Lynch to be like, hello, I am back, I have experimented with going to the dead, I did not like it. Like that's what I'm expecting like David Lynch to like just do. There's a large part of me that does not want to believe that he's gone. Yo, Kirby Main, good to see you. Chrysolite, good to see you. I've got good news for those of you on the YouTube side. I think I fixed the latency issue. As it would turn out, surprise, surprise, there's literally a button. There's literally a button that allows you to change your latency from normal latency to low latency to ultra low. You know? It's crazy. It was just staring at me. It was just staring at me for months on end. I passed by this button every single time I went to go live, and I missed it. I just missed it every single time. Wait, Twitch is only a few seconds delay, so it's so strange. Wait, like, do you mean that now is YouTube now the faster one? Is only as a few seconds behind. Okay, gotcha. Wait, YouTube is a few seconds behind YouTube. What does that mean?
What's that mean?
No, I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. You heard Pokemon. You heard right. You heard Pokemon. You heard right. We're gonna be playing Pokemon tonight. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesante. That's relevant. You know, the Paldea region is supposed to be based on España. And I know a little bit of Espanol. Yeah, Espanol is not a language. Espanol is, however. Anyway, what do you got? What do you got for us, Lovestruck? I see that you are raising your hand. I see Kirby. Can you send me a video to react to? It's somewhat relevant to this channel. Sure. Let's take a look. Real Henry, welcome. Hi. I'm sure that you were going to be completely normal and well adjusted to the stream. Bob, I saw you. What? I'm okay. Real Henry, you might have gotten a notice from Automod. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. I think that it just did not like part of that word. You're good. But hey, it's been dang it, Lovestruck. Are you making fun of the fact that I said it's been a while, the last stream, when you had just been on like the last stream before that? Yeah, no, your Ka-chow still works. There was something in that previous word that I think Automod just did not like. So stoked for Severance Season 2. Ooh, Severance. I've heard that Severance is good. That is all I know about it. That's like the... Let me look this up. Severance. The only Season 2 that I've been hearing about is Squid Game. Oh, it's this dude. Yo, it's funny. Okay, let me put this up on the big screen here so I can show you. Let me go here and here. And it's funny because like the minute you were talking about Severance, like all I did was I saw this guy and I was like, oh, it's this guy. I need to find a way to let me see. Like I need to find, oh, that's me in the background. Hi. I need to find a way to like put the YouTube images on the middle. Let's see. It's Apple TV, which has nothing else worth subbing for. Yeah, I remember. I have an Apple TV, like one of those little boxes that connects to your. Wait, Frosty loves Shark. Yo. Wait. Okay. I just realized it's not Love Struck Bunny. It's not Frosty Love Bunny that came. It's Frosty Love Shark. Sorry, the names are so similar. I am so sorry, Shark. I am so sorry. What can I say? What can I say? The names are somewhat similar. You know, it is what it is. Still, I welcome you. But if you get a free month somewhere, binge it. Yes. Yes. I remember, like, that's a problem with Apple TV too, is that, like, how much is an Apple TV, not sponsored by Apple TV, by the way. How much does an Apple TV extension, or not extension, subscription run? Subscription cost. It's not cheap from what I remember, because I looked at it for a while. Okay. $10 per month. That's not as bad as I remember. Ow. That's not as bad as I remember it being. Let's see. Don't apologize. You were giggling and waiting for you to nose. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let me see. Okay, here's being a good girl. Okay. Yeah, I'm hydrating. I got water. I'm not gonna lie. I was on time to stream, and you want to know the main reason why I'm always like a minute or two late to stream? I'm literally just like waiting for my soda water to be done. Like, literally, that's it. It's literally just me waiting for my water purifier to go through so I can turn it into soda water. That I would say that is the process that probably delays the stream the most. Like, literally my Brita filter. You can blame me being late on my streams on Brita. Just send all the hate mail to Brita. Actually, don't send hate mail to Brita. I would appreciate if you did not do that. Let's see here. How many isopods? Yo, can Senko fight off without dying? Okay. I was about to ask a quantifier to this. Do I have a firearm? In this hypothetical situation that's not real life. I'm gonna vote 3. You know, I'm gonna vote in this zone poll. Who put this up? Was this Horace or Amanda? It could have been Boreal. Yo, cream cheese! It's super good to see you. I feel like it's been a hot minute. Oh boy, it was Boreal. Boreal Kitsune. Let's see, you get a bundle with music and cloud storage for the fam. Yeah, in a bundle it makes sense. It's kind of like Prime Video. No sane person would ever subscribe to Amazon Prime for just Prime Video. But if you have Prime, you might as well, you know? Man, Twitch has so many people so fast. Yes. We've got a nice little community that we've built up, and I'm so appreciative of you all. And I don't say it enough. Sometimes I feel like I might say too much, and it might come off as disingenuous. I mean that. I appreciate y'all so much. Yo, wait, Amanda. It's good to see you. It's good to see you back. It's been a bit. Yeah. No, Cream, I've noticed that you've been streaming like super early. You've been streaming super early, like 6 a.m.-ish, like my time. I'm like, what in the world? I remember you used to like stream around my lunchtime. You think 2 ice pod would kick? No, I refuse. Your favorite word is now officially 1 of 2 French halt. Funny to pronounce fofo, which for the following reasons. Give me those following reasons, Crystal. I'll come back to that one. Let's see here. I need to look up some isopod facts. But yeah, no, Amanda, like everybody missed y'all last stream. It was so funny. I should say it was funny. It was kind of sad. I felt bad for y'all. Let me see. Okay. How fast does a isopod move? Isopod speed. Because if this thing's got speed, okay. How fast can these move? In higher temperatures, okay. Desiccation, moderate desiccation does not affect isopod movement. Okay, I'm not gonna believe Google Gemini. What am I doing? Gemini's just gonna tell me. Gemini's just gonna tell me wrong stuff. Okay, I'm assuming it's a giant isopod, right? We're referring to a giant isopod. How fast can a giant isopod go? Giant isopod speed, theoretically. Let's see here. It has no spine. I feel like these are gonna be like kid facts, but okay. Meet the giant isopod. Anatomy, size. I want to know fast. Like, I'm gonna control F for fast or speed. Come on. Let's hear. But let's see. You learning isopod facts? The General mood. That is such a classic emote. Let's see here. You're sorry you were busy? Yeah. Don't be sorry, Amanda. Like, I want y'all to know. Anytime. Oh, funny. I'm on my second last one too. So, yeah, we're wind me up. I don't know. My friend has a sign on their kitchen wall that just says wind me up. I think they actually gave it to me. It might be in my house somewhere. Oh no. Did your treadmill die again, Kirby? Oh no! I love doing that so much. It's like my favorite sound that I can make. There's something that's just so funny about it. Okay, what is land speed? I need land speed, not swimming speed. Land speed. All right. I swear, if nobody tells me, there's no way that they're not gonna tell me how fast. Okay, let me do this. How fast can a giant there was some caveman never mind, I'm not gonna isopod walk? I think. Let's go here. And they're so fast it can't be recorded. No way. A giant isopod can walk at a very slow speed, typically only a few inches per minute. Okay, y'all are saying I can't beat more than one of these? Nah. Like, I think that it comes down to how perseverant I am and like how much patience I have. You know, eventually, I don't know. I don't want to fight any animal. But yeah, no, one is wrong. I can do more. I would say I can at least do two. If I have a crowbar, I might be able to get like 3, you know? It's always been dead, but it's been on its last lifeline. By this point, it's been confirmed. Oh no. I'm dead at 2 max. No way. Like, okay, what do they have? Okay. All right, ChatGPT time. Okay. ChatGPT, because we need to. What? Hang on. Let me go here. I just want to make sure I don't like show anything that shouldn't. I don't think I should. I just want to make sure it doesn't go like, oh, here's your full legal name, SenkOtter. Yeah, let me see what it does real quick. Let me just log into ChatGPT. I need answers, OpenAI. Is ChatGPT down? Is ChatGPT down? What will all the high scores? OpenAI status. No instance reported today. Okay. Supposedly there's nothing wrong. Why can't I log in? Okay, let me try again. Let me try going back to ChatGPT. Did I go to the wrong website? Don't tell me I went to the wrong website. Okay, openai.com. I'm getting like so sidetracked here. There's gotta be a way. What's happening here? Let me do this. I'm like trying to find a way. I'm desperately trying to open ChatGPT. Let me do. I need to know. Let's see. You just realize in your tier list who you could beat in a fight. Would Psycho likely beat me? That means at 2 you're only likely to survive 1. Yeah. Maybe you should put some more faith in me. Okay. Let me see here. Why don't we pull out the tier list tonight? That's gonna cause so many problems. That's my problem with that concept. It's gonna end so badly. Like we're all just gonna be like angry at each other for the rest of the night. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna try to log in one more time. I think that ChatGPT hates me. I think that ChatGPT no longer is supportive of the SenkOtter stream. What can I say? You know, I've made some enemies in my time for some reason, and I guess now ChatGPT has declared war on me. Okay, but we all know it's lighthearted. You'd beat everyone here except a man. She probably would. What about the end of the stream? Maybe. Yeah. We can let you. I can let y'all seethe on it. You know, y'all could sit and marinate until the Saturday stream, and then y'all can come at me. Hopefully with level heads. Let's see. How it is a mix of Latin altus and Frankish how. Both of them are pronounced as they're written. How is English high? And the same thing, altus also means high, but it comes from, okay. I'm gonna let you finish that one. All right, ChatGPT's down. Here's what we're gonna assume. We're just gonna assume I'm gonna win. I think that's it. ChatGPT's not loading up, and so without ChatGPT loading up, I think we can assume that I could just like beat like 3 ice spots. Easy. Boreal, what about you with Coke? Like, Oh no, the powder stuff. You have to specify. He's talking about 1800s Coca-Cola. 1800s Coca-Cola. You know, they had a little bit. They had a little bit of the funny stuff in it. Just a little bit, you know, enough to keep you coming back. Why am I on this? Why am I letting this become a tangent? Okay, hang on. Let me try something here. What? All right. What considerations? I swear. What considerations would a human need to consider or take into account if fighting a giant isopod? I swear, if it just puts me back here. It just puts me back here. I think what? So try. Yes. The more specific you are with AI, the better it's gonna be. The more better it's gonna be. Oh, pull out Copilot. That's a bad. I just said that's like that's a bad idea. Okay, Copilot. Sure. Yeah, you failed me. You failed me. Okay. Anyway, let's go here. Copilot. I've never used Copilot before. Okay, yo, what's poppin'? What can I help you with today? Cool, I'm liking it already. What considerations would a human adult need to take into account to fight a giant? I'm gonna put this in all caps, actually. Giant isopod. No. Giant's gonna apply to giant. I just need proper giant. Giant isopod. And I need to make sure this is like proper. You know, I don't want it mogging my spelling. Okay. First things first. I don't recommend fighting a giant isopod. They're fascinating critters that prefer to chill out in the deep sea. But let's imagine for a moment. Here are some things to consider. Size and strength. Giant isopods are not gargantuan. They can reach around 20 inches and weigh up to 3.7 pounds. They're much larger than your household bug. They've got these tough, segmented exoskeletons, kind of like nature's own body armor. You'd need something pretty strong to pierce or damage it. These guys aren't known for their speed. They likely have the advantage in agility. Well, how does that work? Would you rather fight you with a suitcase or Boreal? That's an interesting question. Let's see here. The entire... How many... Wait... How many isopods do you think you can beat the entire possible population? Yeah, perhaps. Probably. Maybe. What's your environment? They leave it deep under the sea. You need to consider the pressure. The fact that you can't breathe under the water without gear. Assume this is on land. Hypothetical. In that case, there are a few more things to consider. Breathing giant isopods are adapted to the life of the sea, so they might struggle with breathing on land. They could become sluggish and less of a threat over time. Perfect. Yeah, do you get training time? Yeah, that's the right question, D's. Let's see your weapons. No need for anything extreme. A sturdy stick or tool would be enough to defend yourself. Yeah. And remember, giant isopods are typically aren't aggressive. Let's see here. It's more humane and way cooler to learn to appreciate them rather than fight them. Yes, Betty. Thanks, bro. There we go. You're here to keep the children alive? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Would you rather fight you or Henry and Boreal combined? Henry and Boreal combined, no doubt. That's not even a question, Amanda. That's an assumption. You would not flatten me, Boreal. I like how like this stream has just become about me fighting people. What is this? What is this? I'm not a violent person by nature, you know? Crap. Oh man. Oh crap. Anything else on your mind? Why does my chat want me to fight everyone? And I'm gonna put a sad face. There we go. Boom. It sounds like Betty might have a wild imagination. What? No. No. This has nothing to do with Betty. Betty means like bet. What is this? Would you fight John Mulaney? How many SenkOtters would you need to beat Mike Tyson? Okay, Mike Tyson as Prime or Mike Tyson now? I mean, Mike Tyson now probably would still beat me. But like still, John Mulaney. Who? I'm gonna recognize this person as soon as I see him. John Mulaney. This guy? What was he in? I feel like I should recognize him. Stand-up comedian? Oh! This guy. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if I would fight him. I don't want to fight anybody. I don't want to fight anybody. I think that like the big takeaway from this discussion is that I feel confident in my own abilities, but I do not want to use them, you know? I'm not saying I'm John Wick. Whoa, what in the world? I'm way behind chat. What happened? Okay, let's see here. John Rubicon. Okay. I think before I get myself in trouble with the isopod population, which you all owe an apology to, you all need to apologize. You all need to apologize to the isopods. They don't deserve the violence that you are provocating against them. Let's see. You're gonna use your suitcase to slaughter. I would not. I would doubt it. You need to put it in Minecraft there. I'm gonna help you out there in Minecraft. Like that. There we go. Perfect. It's all fixed now. It's all fixed now. Anyway, I think what we do before like the topic like shifts back to violence, I think we all need like guided meditation right now. Not in Minecraft. Oh yes it is. Anyway, I think we all need to do some guided meditation. All right. I'm gonna, let me see here. I need YouTube. We're gonna pull up, let's see here. Serene Mountain. I don't know. Like mountains are like things that people like. Serene Mountain. No. I don't want to go where she is. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. 8 hours of birds singing on a lakeshore. Okay. We're gonna guide some meditation. Okay. All right. Here we go. You were sitting. Oh no. Here we go. You were sitting upon a lake shore at Mount Chuckson, Washington. Washington is a state in the United States of America. There are south. Ow! Okay, we're not doing this anymore. You ruined it. You broke it. Done. I'm taking this away. Okay. Yeah. You know. All right. Fine. I tried to do something nice for you. And yeah, you know, it was violence instead. And the violence is continuing against me. It's continuing against me. I don't appreciate it. I don't. You know. Anyway, yeah, it is time for me to. Okay, there we go. I posture checked. We're gonna. That was a sound I made, wasn't it? But wasn't that a sound? That was. Yeah. I'm being got. I'm getting got. Okay. I think it's time for Pokemon. Before you all decide to like break me. I think that the overarching message that I'm receiving here is that it's time to get Pokemon going. Before off was no, that's not necessary. Nobody needs to lose their head today, okay? The only thing we're gonna be looking at or losing our heads over is how cool all these Pokemon we're gonna catch are. There we go. All right, let's do it. That sound, I will say, Crystalite, that sound was I did not know that was what was gonna happen there, but good lord. That was quite the sound to make. Every day I impress myself with the new sounds I make. You know. We're gonna open this up. I'm gonna open up Pokemon. Yo, Dying Phoenix. Hi. Welcome. Hope you're having a good night. we're gonna go ahead and open up. Me need. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna open up that. There we go. Yo, I'm getting executed for hurting your feelings. Your feelings were never hurt. Okay, no feelings were ever hurt. Yo, CC, welcome. Yeah, by the way, CC, you're in a good position tonight because I think I fixed the YouTube side. The YouTube side should no longer be broken. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to my capture screen. I'm gonna make sure that my capture screen, why is this not showing anything? Ah, because I had the wrong screen up, that's why. Other than that, the other thing I need to do, you know, I'm taking care of all the details, dotting the I's and crossing the T's. I'm a detail-oriented person. I'm detail attentive. You know, I'm gonna put that on resume someday. You know, I'm gonna get another job somewhere. I don't know, at some point. I would assume that I'm not gonna be in the current job I'm in forever. When I do, I'm gonna make sure that I tell them that I'm a detail-oriented individual. And that will be a half-truth. Anyway, hang on, there we go. And we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do Scarlet. Oh, dang it, not Scarlet Nexus. Like the two people who still play that game. I played Scarlet Nexus, I'm not gonna lie, it was disappointing. I was very disappointed by it. Let's hear. You made an alt account for Twitch, but you can't use it on your channel at least? Oh, why? Oh, because you don't have verification, that's why. That makes sense. Let's see. We don't talk about tube time, that's true. You watch a YouTube on your TV and Twitch on your phone? That's awesome. I love it. Actually, wait, Dying Phoenix, are you watching my stream on both devices right now? How's the delay? How's the delay compare? Is it better? Have we sorted this out? I'm going to kick up, I think this. And let's see how the sound comes out. I want to make sure that I don't blast y'all's ears out, you know? Kind of important. Is it better? Okay, cool. Okay, that's what I like to hear. I think. You've watched your streams in VR? Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome, actually. That's always weird, like when you watch something in VR and it's like just on a big movie screen in front of you. Okay, it looks like I can crank this up a little bit for me. Do that. Okay. And hopefully, when I open this game, it doesn't like just absolutely murder y'all's hearing. That's the plan, at least. I'm gonna turn this up for me, I think. Should work. Does that? Oh, geez, the Windows noise plays for y'all. Oops, well, sorry you had to hear that. We're all game freaks here. We are. Amanda's got... you know, I was gonna say, I watched Nosferatu last night. I know I'm a little late to the party on that one. And I'm not gonna lie. I think that movie, Nosferatu, the new one, the one that was made last year in 2024, that movie needed to be called Count Freakula. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of freak stuff in that movie. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I get artistic merit and whatnot. I promote it, but at the same time, like that was one freaky movie. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Before we go into Pokemon, can you give a look at Sandromon, please? You're in love with the aesthetics? Let me take a look at what that is. I could, oh, I didn't mean to go to my home menu. I'm gonna pause real quick. Can I pause? People can't afford a VR because bills. Yeah, VR is not cheap to get into. And I don't know if I can really justify it. Like, I have a good set, but I don't use it. For Twitch, it's 2 to 3 seconds after your phone, so not bad. Actually, nice. That's what I like to hear. Okay, Sandromon, what is this? Let me look this up. Sandromon, what is this? Oh, it's a Digimon? What? Huh? Let me get a good picture of this thing and I'll transfer this over. Okay, I need like something that's not just weird fan art. Okay, can I just get like a nice high resolution piece of, okay, there we go. Let me open this image up and, ow! Okay, we will be going. Okay, let me go here and here. And I'll like zoom in. It's a crusty image. This is gonna be a crusty image. But this is what Chrysolite on the YouTube side was talking about. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's cool. I don't know. I was never a Digimon guy. I appreciate that like people like it. I've come around on it. I've come around on Digimon. Send donations to Lamb Chat. Send VR sync. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna send my VR set to anybody. I actually need to use my VR set on stream. What I'm gonna do. Eventually, I want to play VR games on stream. I've been meaning to do that from forever. Did I lose brain cells with that quote? Digimon digital monsters become champion. I've always felt like it had like a very like, what's the word I would use to describe Digimon? Like, it always felt kind of like, for lack of a better word, shoddy. I don't even know if that's the right word to use. Like, it always felt kind of odd. Why did I use a dark type like move against a dark type Pokemon? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I meant to do that on purpose. I lowered his defense. That was big think on SenkOtter's part. That was big think. That's why I did that. You know, it was strategic mastery. I planned that the whole time. Anyway, let's go here. And I'm gonna hit play rough. Amanda about to try. Can you grab another glass of wine on your way back? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Amanda, am I hearing correctly that you are a Digimon enjoyer? A Digiman? Yeah, are you a Digiman? It reminds me of like the old pictures. Dang it, I'm gonna get like distracted again. It reminds me of the old pictures, like let me see here. Like, I feel like, are you a Digiman? Like, brings up this image into my mind. This is like classic internet meme. This is like classic internet meme here. Are you a wizard? Anyway, yeah, that's what I like. If I ask somebody if they're a Digiman, that's like the thing that comes up. That's the thing that comes up in my head. You remember that format? Yeah. Like the old memes are so different to now. Like the classic like top text, bottom text memes. I would not argue they were better, but I do have a nostalgia for them. You know, memes used to be a little bit more coherent, a little bit less brain rotty. You feel old? Oh, do you? Interesting. All right. Some age like fine wine. Some did. Some did not. You're not old? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, how's it feel?
How's it feel, Amanda? How's it feel to be called old, huh?
Anyway. Let me go here. Okay, here is the. I'll show y'all another. Here's the really old ones. Motivational poster memes. I'm getting so distracted. We're barely playing Pokemon right now. Let me find. Oh yeah. Let me see. I need one that's not been created like. I need one that's not been created in like the last like year. Let me see here. Wow. I am so glad that I'm not showing y'all what I'm seeing on Google Images right now. I think. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. I think that we'll go classic. I need like the most boring, stupid one I can find. Open image. There we go. Any of y'all remember these memes? Any of y'all remember these? You learned something very bad yesterday. What did you learn that was very bad? If you're old, I'm ancient. No, that's not how that works. Old memes were better in your 17. Yeah, that's true, CC. Yeah, old memes were like, it depends on the old meme. There's some memes from today that crack me up. Yeah. Oh, hell yes, do you remember those? Exactly. Like, because those are like the proto memes. Like, I feel like that the demotivational posters, the motivational posters were like the prehistoric memes. Let's see. When this one time your older cousin was visiting, they were speaking skibbity skibby and your parents looked at you for translation. You had no clue what that means. You're getting old. Yeah. I like how you just like randomly bring that out, Henry. You learned that you share a birthday with a specific leader. Oh, Kirby, this is the second time I have to say this to you tonight. Oh no! There we go. 07 for Kirby. 07 for Kirby. Your brain broke reading the first few words. There you go. Your brain broke reading when this one time my younger cousin was visiting. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think that he's so lucky that it rolled back around and he became unlucky. That's what I think happened. Yes, it did. Let's see. Not even because Digimon. Yes, Digimon shape language. With her dress fair boa priority legs of glass. Pointy legs of glass. You want to share your art to give you scope to your Glee when she was revealed? It matched with your style, so you're perfectly. I see what you mean now. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I know that Digimon's got like a very dedicated fan base. I feel like the Digimon fan base, like, it's not like Pokemon where you have casual fans of Pokemon and then like semi-casual fans of Pokemon and then like really super mega fans of Pokemon. Like, I feel any Digimon fan is like a mega fan of Digimon. You're either like a really big fan of it or you're not. You've actually seen one of those a Celeste map like a year or two ago, or you talk about the motivational posters. Yeah, probably the person who made that Celeste map was an old head. Let's see. You're scared of Brad Pitt, but like in a way where you. Okay. Holy crap. Holy crap. I am so glad I took a second moment to read that message, Amanda. No. What my brain initially read was so much worse. For a minute there, I thought that kick had an L at the beginning, and I was like, holy smokes. I thought you were crashing out on us for a second. I was gonna be like, huh? Yeah, that's still very funny. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. What's their Digimon is more furry than Pokemon change your mind? I'm not gonna debate you on that one, CC. The Digimon fan base has some real freaky stuff. I've only seen like an ounce of what the Digimon fan base had to offer, and I was like, okay, that's more than what I needed to see. Let's see here. How did you know that Sen's break stopped in my brain? Get the Oh man. Yeah, that is so funny. Okay. We need to collect ourselves and get through this trainer battle. World's longest trainer battle happening right here, right now. What type is this? I'm assuming it's Fire Dark? Maybe? Fire Ghost? Okay, I think it's Fire Ghost. Okay, we're good. We're good. Great minds think alike. Oh boy. Is there a celebrity I'm afraid of? That's a good question. Ooh. I mean, aside from the obvious ones that like get like crazy rants on Reddit, you know, like the other place. Let's see here. You're not of a great mind, you're a dumb mind. Huh. I'm trying to think of somebody who I know I could answer this one. I think okay, I love Willem Dafoe, but I think that if Willem Dafoe was on enough substances, yes, I would be terrified of him. Let's see here. If it turns out that David Lynch was faking his death, which I still think is a very likely possibility, David Lynch would be up towards the top of that list, I think. And not because like I feel like he would physically harm me. I feel like he could just like outdo me mentally. Great doesn't necessarily mean smart. Oh, Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy would be one that I'd be kind of afraid of. I mean, he seems like a cool guy, but like he's like one of those dudes that could probably mess me up. Let's see. Huh. And then probably like just about anybody in pro wrestling, I would say just about any pro wrestler. Like, I would actually say, I can tell you who I'd be terrified of. Okay. Let me pull this guy up. Okay. So I think, AEW Miro. Let me see if I can find a good picture of this dude. Like how absolutely gigantically massive this guy is. Is this a good picture? I need like one like where he's like next to somebody who's a normal size. I mean, this one's fine. Let me open up this image. This guy right here, in like the corner, like this dude, I'd be terrified of this guy. If you see him like pro wrestling, there's times where it's like I don't think it's an act. He's like a million feet tall. He's like as big as a building. I would say Tomoishi Miro would be like one. I think that's how you say it, Tomoishi. I just know Miro. I just know his last name Miro. He's terrifying. There's another wrestler I can think of. Oh god, I can't remember the guy's name though. I'll think of it. I'll think of it later when it doesn't matter. Anyway, bro's big. Yeah, literally. Wait, Cece, you're back? How?
Huh?
Anyway, there is nothing you fear after a beautiful glass of wine. That is I would not be afraid of Logan Paul. That is a solid no for me. I think. Bros, you're typing on a phone. Oh, that's right. You said you couldn't get on your computer. That's correct. Tandem mouse. I already have one. I'm not interested. Go away, you little rats. Before I kick you off a cliff. Why am I like advocating violence against Pokemon right now? I should not be doing that. I feel like that's actually something that could potentially cause a lot of trouble. Let's see. Also, Senko, you're sorry that you said this 2 times on Twitch and 1 time on the YT side, but you've got to react to the YT video you sent me. Oh. Okay, that was aggressive. It was aggressive. I've gotten, like... I feel like I might, like, rage might be kicking in too fast, too quickly. It's gonna kick in faster if I can't get up this hill. Okay, cool. Let's go here. I wonder if I could get on this roof. I wonder if there's a way that I could, like, get on the roof. You know, raise the roof. We're gonna go this way. And up. I want to see if I can trespass, you know? Trespassing is fun. Why? Nope, that's not what I said, Cece. That is not what I said. More ka-chows. I love it, Henry. I appreciate that you're doing that. You'd punch straight through Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Yeah, like, Logan Paul's like a water balloon. I think that you know what? I'm not actually gonna mog other content creators, even though I don't like Logan Paul. I'm not gonna do that right now. Anyway, and that was horrible wording. And yes, it is. You almost said. For a minute there, I'm not gonna lie, I caught myself. I was like, hang on, that's not the word that I meant to say. I want to see if I can get on top of the building. Like, I'm not even doing anything useful right now. Like, I'm supposed to be like training my Pokemon on the stream or something. I forgot to change category. I'm about to scream. No, I did not forget. It just didn't change. It just did not change. Okay. Done. I'm gonna hit done like 3 million times. And I swear, Twitch. I swear. Oh, that was horrible. That was not the one that I wanted to hit. Anyway. You looked away from 1 minute, you scroll up chat. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Whoa! That does not look safe. Get me back up. Oh, is that like the big pit? Is that the big pit? The Brad pit? That's what I'm gonna start calling this crater. I'm just gonna start calling it the Brad pit. Anyway. Your cat just meowed at you. Cool. You know, that cats do sometimes do that, believe it or not. Yo, did I make it? Hell yeah. Are they gonna let me get off, dismount? Cool. What can I do up here? I swear, can I take the elevator down? That'd be so funny. Be like, oh, hey y'all. Ow! Great. Can I? Nope. Could you imagine just getting stuck on this roof? Oh no. That's so funny. No, Brad Pitt's fair. It's where you take a shit in Pokemon. Is there something you need to? No. I would. That is crazy, dude. Maybe you need to lay off the. Maybe you need to lay off the subs. It's insane. I am not gonna read that message out. But you know what? As long as you practice proper safety and you use it as a learning opportunity for everybody and it's educational, yeah, that's how he did. Why is there just this random Magnezone flying around here? What's he doing? Yo, what are you up to? No, he just knocked me into the pit. Well, what happens? I want me to like fall into the river Oh man, I was hoping I'd fall into the water. It'd be like the beginning of like Skyfall, you know, where like he gets like knocked off the train or shot or something. I can't remember, but like he like falls down a waterfall and then like into a river or something, and it's like, this is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. And you know, and there's like, let the sky fall. Like I wanted to be like that. I wanted to be like that. Yo, hey, welcome Rescue Squad. Hope you're having a good one. We're just chilling. We're playing Pokemon Scarlet. I just got done with the Pokemon League. I need to find some sense of direction. I need to man up and decide a direction and move in it right now. Because right now, I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of just been like BSing with chat and not really getting anything done. Okay, she is going to destroy me right now. I can't do that. She is going to destroy me right now. I can't do that. Why is it that I load up Pokemon and the first thing that Pokemon tells me to do is you can either get beaten up by a woman or you could get beaten up by a woman. I think that right now what I need to do is I need to move on to some place where I could train my Pokemon up so that doesn't happen. Let's see here. Wait, you saw something in Dubai? I'm gonna have to ask chat to be a little bit more careful there. Let's see here. Our thoughts reveal on the Switch 2. The Switch 2 looks cool. It looks fine. What can I say about it? I want to know the specs. I think the magnetic Joy-Cons look okay. Dude, that was a bit far. That was just a tad far. That was a tad far. Yeah. Good lord. Okay. Let me see here. I don't want to know what that means, Henry. There's Silksong news. So I heard. Is a normal thing. It's not normal. It's not normal, Boreal. How could you say that?
How could you say that?
Come on. You know, let's be civil here. Let me find. Okay. I need to lock in. I think all the strong Pokemon were around here, right? So we're gonna. Why can't I fly there? Oh, because I need to zoom in. We're gonna go here, I think. There we go. Yes, here. We're moving forward. All right. I would stop goofing around. This is how you feel about Henry's stupid. Yeah, we may need Amanda's help. Great. Okay. Where are we here? We've got Oranguru. That is an Oranguru. I want to change up my party. I'm not gonna lie. You know, nobody tell Cup, but I think the Cup may need to leave the party. I think that Reverum is kind of carrying its weight more than he is. Let's see. I like how I named how the Pokemon I named after Cup is also a female, huh? Anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, boxes. I need to swap out Pokemon. I beaten up by a woman or beaten up by a woman. That makes Cynthia proud. Yeah, it would. This game basically has 2 Cynthias from what I'm understanding. 3 actually. Yeah, I just realized all the final bosses are female trainers. Interesting. I wonder if they've got something. Never mind. Let's go here, and this whole place will go down. Let's see. Have I ever done a Lethal Company stream? I've not. I've had several of my streamer friends play Lethal Company, and at some point I should play it, I think. I'll get around to it. Okay, do I have any Pokemon that are decently leveled? I can just catch one. I mean, EVs are not going to be playing nice with me. That'll be fine. How do I make an Annihilate? Does anyone know how to make an Annihilate? That'd be kind of cool. I want an Annihilate. Maybe not this one, though. Maybe I need to, catch a new one. Because this guy was a big disappointment. I'm not going to lie. I've got Catalog Titan. Let's see here. It's, in your top 10 all-time games. Amazing. Nice. Okay. That's a glowing review. I like that. I'm assuming this guy's Bug Steel. Or, Bug Fighting, maybe? I don't know. I know I have one. Lock kicks. Oh, because he kicks a lot. Okay, I'm going to run. I got to always save it. Cool. You gotta make. I'm gonna make it Annihilate. Yes, I think. You're also doing Kikomori out. You got a secret ending a couple days ago. Thankfully, you had a second save. Interesting. I need to play the second round of Warring. I've not done it yet. I am going to play it on stream at some point. I want to. It'll be very sad. It'll make me sad, but I want to play it. Let's see. I'm looking around here. Wait, what? Evolve Primeape after leveling it up. After using Rage Fist 20 times in battle. Okay. Great. I can do that. Can I catch? Oh no, I think I need other players to do these raid things. At some point I do need to start doing like online stuff. I still have not bought a Switch Online membership. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. I mean, I could just train what's in my party already, but I feel like it's a better idea to just like get new Pokemon and train like ones that are higher leveled, balance out my party a bit. Like I don't need another poison type. A grass type might be good. Bug Steel wouldn't be bad. Like, or bug fighting or whatever this guy is. Let me just catch one. Let me catch one and see what we get. Oh, perfect. He's like right at the level that my party is too. You're going in the ball. In the ball you go. Get in the ball.
Get in the ball.
Let's see. Yo, look at that. It was that easy. You just tell the Pokemon to get in the ball in like a big scary voice like that. It does it. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna need the September jokes to tone down a little bit, please. All right, Bug Dark. Okay, Bug Dark is good. I don't think I have another Dark type in the party. Let's add to the party. Let's see here. Henry playing with fire, the radioactive kind of dangerous. Yeah, literally. Please don't get yourself banned, Henry. Let's see here. We're gonna swap out. You better go. So you can bring them back down. Yes, yes, I remember you saying that. Let's see. Let's side swap. Yep. Wait, what? I thought I already saw this Pokedex entry. Is he in my party? Is he in my party now? You're healed. 2 glasses of wine and 4 times Sobio. It can be, yes. Let's see. I'm gonna leave. I can leave. Okay. Well, look at that. It's that easy. As opposed to like training up a new Pokemon, I just caught one. And it's doing okay. All right. That was easy. I should probably heal Not Nemonas, actually. He is in need of healing. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to heal Pokemon, probably. I'm kind of short on items. I probably should not be using them frivolously. Frivolously is a good word. You know, it's a very... Wait, no, I don't hate floor time. Whoever said that I hated floor time? It's good for your back, sometimes. You know, if your back's not messed up and you can get up from the floor. You may or may not have taken all your wine and drank it. Great. Great. You love to hear it. Okay, let's see. I could fight wild Pokemon. That is an option. A better option would probably be to find trainers. Because I probably should start trying to complete the trainer battles anyway. So I think that's the way I was supposed to come here. If I'm not mistaken. Whoa, that's a lot of Go-Goats. Yes, I'm quite the traveler. Here, let's fight. That's how it works, right? I'm quite the traveler. Let's fight. All right. I like this, like, bro. What is this dude doing in school? What is this dude doing in school?
Why, yes, I'm just a schoolboy like you.
No. Bro's creeping. And read the out-of-pocket terrorism jokes so you being drunk, so you being stupid. All right. Let's go ahead and you know, focus on Pokemon, right? Yeah. Whoa, Pokemon! These are so cool. Ephemeral Persephone. What does that mean? Let's see. Ephemeral is good. That's a cool word. I use it all the time. You use it a lot of times in IT. If something like if a computer thinks that something exists when it doesn't, like ephemeral ports, ephemeral printers. I had an hour-long discussion today at work about ephemeral printers. Thought I was gonna go insane. Henry, let's see. He told you we're dealing with Henry tonight. Fair. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Sir. Huh? Okay. Glalie. I think Glalie is who's being sent out. We can rock type him. We're gonna rock his world. You know what? Maybe I won't say that. You're going to be creating another tier list, so you have the stream open in the background. Go ahead. At some point, we'll do like a tier list stream where we just like discuss various tier lists. I've thought about that for a while. Horse suggested we do it like months ago, and back then I didn't really think much of it. Nowadays, I think, yeah, maybe we'll do a tier list stream like ranked games and Pokemon and sodas and snacks and ow. I don't like hit and stuck. Was that just for me or like was that for all y'all? Yeah, we'll do some tier lists at some point. We'll do a tier list stream. Okay, next up. Here's what I need to do. Lucky Egg. Lucky Egg needs to come out. Ow. Let's see. Where's the Lucky? Ow. Come on now. You know, we're all friends here. Let's find... I need a Lucky Egg. I think... Where are my held items? Is there a way to make other items? Oh, I think I saw it. Everstone, that's not right. Just need a Lucky Egg. That's all I need. Oh, my Heart of Hearts. No, I can't use it. I know I can't use it. Give it. There we go. Betty. Okay. Ooh. Wait, that was a good ball too. Let's see. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna work our way this way. And I'm gonna go yonder. I want more trainers. Like, you ever hit that moment where it's like, oh wait, I'm actually looking for trainers? Yo, why can't I get this guy's haircut? He's got a cool haircut. I mean, I got Jiggle Physics hair, so it all balances out. But like, I wouldn't mind having that on my trainer. Maybe not the nose. Let's see here. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, the drip game in this game is abysmal. I can't believe that they shorted us on drip. That's what they did. They shorted us. Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, there we go. You know, he thought the sucker punch was funny. I showed him something funnier. Now he's
Dead.
There we go. Okay. Bro just like comes to my streams to crash out. I love it. Anyway, let's go here. And I'm gonna go... Let's pull this out. Swap in. And I'm gonna go there. You're just going to continue egg hatching and listening to you. Oh, nice. What are you trying to hatch right now? Are you trying to hatch something shiny? Because there was a big period of time where I used to like be super into shiny hatching. I don't know. I might do it this generation if I find something I really like. I feel like shiny hatching in this game would be so tough. Fennekin? Ooh, yeah, shiny Fennekin's cool. Yeah. Yeah, let's see here. I've done a lot of shiny hunting over the years. I've gotten a lot of... The one that I never finished, I started it, but I never finished it, was Ampharos. I never got a shiny Mareep. I tried for like a week and just finally gave up, which is funny because I had never hit that point. Henry has had a little bit too much of everything. Yeah, even if he was high on life, I would say that he's had a little bit of too much of that too. If this is how he's acting on it. Let's see. Mareep is a sheep. Yes, Mareep is a sheep. That is true. Let's go. I do find it funny that, like, you know, all Pokemon, including those that are basically mammals, hatch from eggs. Always been kind of a funny, weird, like, detail. Oh, yo, what's this? Oh, it's one of these dudes. Perfect. Okay. Training arc. We're just, like, raising our level here. He's got first impression. That's sick. Oh, yeah, somebody told me he did. Betty. There we go. All 740... You would die. You would die after, like, bottle 4, I think. Maybe not. Probably, like, bottle 5 or 6. I'm not gonna lie. My tolerance is crazy high. But for some reason, I get the worst headaches from wine. And I think it's because of all the sugar in wine. Like, wine's very sugary, actually. At least compared to most alcohols. But yeah, I get, like... I would say that, like, wine hangovers are, like, the worst hangovers, in my opinion. Let's see here. And, you know, be responsible, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. I'm just gonna say, be responsible. You know.
Just reminding y'all to be responsible, you know.
Gotta be really, I don't know what I'm trying to do there. I wish I knew. Yeah. I like the Fred Flintstone, like yabba dabba doo. Yeah. Okay. You know, I think whenever one of my favorite things was when I started Elden Ring, I started as the Wretch, and Yabba Dabba Doo gets you through so many fights. Pokemon biology is as confusing as your mental state. Watching a Scarlet Pokemon, yeah, Scarlet Cycle Pokemon, yeah, I know. Let's see, the Sugar Plum Fairy from the Nutcracker has a stylish name in French, Bizragie. Like that name is Jush, you know? Huh. Interessante. I learn something new every day. Oh, dang it. I used Double Edge. Why did I do that? Why? Okay, well, it's all good. Okay, use Phantom Force. You know what I say? Bye. See you, chump. He's just like Rip. Peter's like, oh, yeah, that's right. I just want the item. That's all I want. You see, it's right there. I can just like walk over and pick it up. But no, this guy has to advocate violence. You think? Crazy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show this chump. I'm gonna teach this chump a lesson. I don't have a normal type Pokemon. I do have this though. This'll work. We're gonna teach this chump a lesson, alright? He thinks he's funny using Phantom Force on me in a wild Pokemon battle. You know, a move that used to be used like only by Giratina, I think. Bizragie, I guess that's how I pronounce it. Yeah, you know, that's kind of right? Sucker Punch. Bam. See ya, chump. There we go. Oh, water time. Yes. I should get some water. I have it right next to me. It's what makes me late to the streams, except I was on time today. So, you know, just saying. On time to my own stream, crazy. Okay, Hyper Potion. I always do feel bad, like, when somebody gets to my stream before I do. I'm like, oh, okay, oops. Today, though, I was early. I was very early. I was watching. I just tried to drink water out of a capped bottle. That's the state I'm in right now. I feel like things are going downhill on the stream quickly. The rate at which things are going downhill is very fast. What are these things? Oh, okay, I don't care. the takeaway from seeing those things is I don't care. Ah, crap. Okay, I might have to like engage with this one. Here, I'm just gonna take the item. All right, we don't have to talk. Yay, there we go. All right, that's an agreeable soul right there. Hell yeah. You need to go die. You have work tomorrow. Well, hey, Boreal, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good night, my friend. Thank you. And I need to drink my water now, too. But take care, my friend. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that's water. I need more water. You know, the wonders of soda water. Makes a man or an otter, or, you know, just anyone in particular feel anew. It's so refreshing. Okay, so working our way up the hill, making our way downtown, walking fast, pacing fast, homebound. We're gonna look for. What am I looking for? I'm going to look for trainers. Is what I'm looking for. We're on the hunt for trainers, mainly so we can level up the party here. Now, I'm sure I could look online and be like, oh, 10 best places to level up. And oh, sword stance? Hell yeah. But, you know, I'm sure I could look up like 10 best places to level up in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But, like, that's boring. You know, eventually I will actually have to start doing that during my streams when I'm starting to do stuff more, what's the word I would use? Professionally. But given that I've apparently not beaten the game yet, I think that I can still afford to leave some sense of wonder. Yeah, we still have not explored the Brad Pit, you know? I think that's what I'm gonna call like the big crater in the center of the Paldea region from this point forward. Yeah, we still have not gone into the Brad Pit. Will we ever expect a Tetris stream? That's an interesting idea. I would not be against it. The problem is finding a copy of Tetris that's actually just Tetris. I actually like talked about some people, huh? talked with some people on
Reddit.
about this, and when I was on Reddit, I was commenting on the fact that like the reason why people like what's it called, Bloxly or Blocks something, block, not Roblox. I'm trying to remember what the game is called, Snap Blocks or something like that. The reason why people like the knockoff Tetris compared to the regular Tetris is regular Tetris does not just play like regular Tetris. Like the official Tetris company, they want to do all this weird stuff. They want to do all this weird stuff to Tetris. Like, you know, they want to like turn into a battle royale, you know, put Fortnite dances in it, put like time reversal, turn it into like a rhythm game. It's like, just give me Tetris. Like, give me Tetris, sell it to me for like $5 and like let me have it. And at one point they did. At one point they did have that, and then they updated it and broke it. Crazy. Like, people are wondering why Tetris's reputation, like the company, is in the garbage. I don't even know who owns Tetris right now. Who owns Tetris? Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Tetris. Who owns Tetris right now? Currently owned by... Who owns it? What? Is it just the Tetris company? Tetris owner. Who owns it right now? The Tetris company. Okay, it is the Tetris company. Is the guy still alive? Crazy. Anyway. That being said, give me NES Tetris with all the bugs. Still better than the stupid things they put on the phone. You were gonna mock me for a Fizrahi, but you have something better. How are ye feeling, SenkOtter? Conjugating your Spanish verbs correctly. Let's see here. Yo say, I don't know. Never mind. I give up. I give up. I give up like right away. You know, like I know o as amos on, or wait, o as on amos on. Otra vez. So there was a song. There was a song back when I was in Spanish class in middle school that like our Spanish teacher would play for us. It would go like o as on amos a. Otra vez o as a amos on. Otra vez. And like it was funny because before the breakdown, like there was this dude in the back row go, "Yo, fuego!" So anyway, I was in class one day. We had this dude in my class named Ryan, and he was a little bit of a goober. I kind of liked him actually. He was funny. But one of the things that he would always do is he would just like randomly yell out, "Yo, fuego!" First time he did that was funny because the teacher like looks up at him. She goes, "Senor Ryan, you are not on fire." And like it cracked me up so much. just like out of the blue, just like, "You are not on fire." It's so good. Oh man. Let's see here. Like it being bugged allows Tetris to have a final level. That's cool. Yes. You look at Google and the Hubble telescope and discover a new universe. Funny how that works. Yeah. Let's see here. Like, I'm curious to mean, like, do you mean like a new universe, like metaphorically? Like you found a new metaphorical universe of things you're looking at? Or do you mean like literally like you've discovered a new universe and you're naming it after yourself? Like the Dark Phoenix, like the Dark Phoenix 95 universe. The Phoenix verse. Why am I trying to catch this thing? Oh yeah, I want one with a better nature. Okay. I'm going to use, I don't want to murder this thing. I would prefer, murder is preferably off the table. Let's try a repeat ball. Repite, por favor. Gotta catch, right? Hell yeah. There we go. You see, I said por favor. It may not be conjugation, but still Spanish. It's still Espanol. Let's hear. You cannot literally discover a new universe. You're saying the Hubble Space Telescope discovered? Oh, that's what it says. Oh, like as in, like what's going on? I'm gonna get one guide again. Use Tetris.io on the PC. I will remember that. Hubble. Let's see what the Hubble did today in news. Hubble traces hidden history of the Andromeda Galaxy 10 hours ago. Let's see. Hubble traces hidden... Okay, so it looks like the big thing that they're looking at right now is the Andromeda, which is still cool. The Andromeda is very far away. It may be the universe, or not the universe, the galaxy that is like closest to the Milky Way, but that is like saying that, like, I don't know, Spain is the closest country to the US across the Atlantic. It's like, yes, it may be the closest, but that's still a long way to go. So it's cool that we're getting more pictures of the Atlantic. Okay. I keep catching ones with bad natures. I mean, do I really care about, like, going super crazy on competitive? Not really. I just want, like, one with a good... I'm just gonna use a mint. I'm gonna use a mint. I'm not screwing around with this. Let's just use a mint. I'm gonna use a mint. What's going on? Why? No. No, Noibat. Noibat, I find you annoying. See? See what I did there? I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Get me out of here. Me need out. Get me out. Me need to go. Me need to... No! I'm gonna have to fight my way out.
We're gonna have to fight our way out of here.
Okay. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Being 3 trillion years is the beginning of the fusion of the Milky Way, and the Andromeda will begin. Yeah. Oh yeah, in 3 trillion years. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's supposed to happen to a couple trillion and billion years. How long do we have left on the sun? Oh, lucky we. Yeah. We've got like what? We've got like 6 billion years or something like that on the sun left. We got time. It's something like that. I can't remember the exact number. 5.5 billion. Okay, so rounded up to 6. I was technically right. But yeah, I used to know my astronomy facts a lot better than I do now. I mean, most of which I learned through like Cosmos and in what was the Stephen Hawking show that he had? There was it Into the Wormhole, or was that with Professor Michio Kaku? I can't remember. But yeah, I watch those like old like theoretical physics astronomy shows, and you know the thing is, obviously a lot of those are like dumbed down to some degree for a TV audience, but I thought they were pretty good. Neil deGrasse Tyson's Cosmos was pretty good. I actually liked his version of Cosmos. I mean, obviously Carl Sagan will always be the GOAT, but I feel like Neil deGrasse Tyson carried the torch pretty well. It's just too bad he went nuts on Twitter after that. The sun has a variable star, not nearly as massive enough to turn into a black hole when it reaches the end of its life. That's what I understand, is that like it's gonna swell, and like the Earth's not gonna survive it, but it's not gonna turn into a black hole. It's just gonna kind of like swell up and just kind of sit there and then just fizzle out. That's my understanding, at least. Yeah, that like it's not gonna reach critical mass, but it will get big enough. Like it will get too big is the word that I'm understanding here. Okay, I need to come up with a battle strategy. Here's my battle strategy. We're gonna go to the cold place. We're gonna go to someplace cold. Why did I go to Pokeport? What is this? I don't care. Oh, this is the multiplayer mode when I finally get Switch Online, which I will do by next Pokemon stream. I'm gonna have to do that, I think. We're gonna go here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go here. No. Here. There we go. Okay. Why did they put the drugstore in a village? I don't get it. It'll turn into a white dwarf and then a brown dwarf or a zombie star. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I remember hearing the colloquial term zombie star thrown about. And I'm not gonna lie, I watched those shows back in high school. I don't remember much more. You try to like Neil Tyson, you grow in some of the stuff he thinks is profound. That's a problem. The guy is like, the guy is brilliant, but the problem is that like he revels too much in it. If he were just more humble and like didn't feel the need to like gotcha everybody, he would be much more likable. I genuinely think that Twitter made him a more unlikable person than he used to be. I mean, funny how Twitter just kind of does that to everybody, actually. Yeah, you like Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's a very entertaining guy, but he's a very unlikable person. Yeah. You're glad there's a great science advocate like him, but yeah, he needs more humility. Exactly, because it's not a good look. it's not a good look for the science community. Like, if you're the spokesperson for the scientific community, which he is, like it or not, he basically is now with Stephen Hawking gone. You have to like carry yourself in a reverent way that is not condescending or like a parody of yourself. You know, because that's the problem. Like, I hate to say this, like, it sounds so like mean, for lack of a better way for me to say it, but like, I feel like he kind of has become like a parody of himself in some ways. This is why you don't use Twitter. Exactly. I literally use Twitter to like post my stream schedule stuff, like post when I'm gonna go on stream, talk with my fellow streamers if I need to, like, you know, DM like, oh, when are we gonna do collab, which we're gonna do at some point. I just need to get around to it. But like, I used to like talk with other streamers and like post my stream schedules, and that is it. Apparently build by this guy. I've heard that actually he's not like the friendly, quirky, like science dude that like they made him out to be on the show. That actually he's kind of not nice at all. Which I'm not gonna lie is actually kind of funny. Like, in a weird way, it's kind of funny. Like it, yeah, it's like very cartoonish. Beer. What about beer? Beer is good. I like beer. Let's see. I felt so lucky the other day. I was at a movie theater with my friends. We saw the Nosferatu movie. Bob, you saw Nosferatu. I would argue that a better title for the Nosferatu movie would have been Count Freecula. Are you right? Like, am I right here? Like, I feel like the after what I saw in that movie. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay. That's the validation I needed. Like, I walked out of that movie. I was like, bro, I think we just watched Count Freecula. Oh boy. Okay. Serious Mint, Lonely Mint, Adamant Mint. Well, let's go for Adamant Mint. I wish they would just call it the Adamant. That would be funny. Let's see here. It's a mint that turns your Pokemon's name into Adam. Remember to follow the correct dosage. Yeah. You know. That movie was freaky. Yeah. It was like, you know, all like, you could totally change the tone of that movie with a little George Michaels sprinkled in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could probably change the tone of a lot of things with a little George Michaels sprinkled in. But Nosferatu, especially that one, yes. Yeah, you know. You play the sax from Never Gonna Dance Again, and like that movie goes just like full freak mode. I mean, it kind of was in full freak mode, you know. I did not need to see Dracula's Frankenbeans. I'm not gonna lie, I did not need to see that. Okay, anyway, enough about Count Freecula. Let's see here. We're gonna go here, and yeah, for sure. That's like the whole genre drives from the romantic tension or danger. Yeah, no, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like, all jokes aside, it was a good movie. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it wasn't. It was. It's just funny to make fun of it, you know? Like, yeah, no, I mean, I would argue that, like, by and large, like, censorship of any media, like, I feel like people should be free to make the movies that they want to make. But at the same time, it's really funny to make fun of that one in particular. Oh, man. Okay, anyway, who do I want to replace? I don't want to replace Favorite Son. I could replace Rever Room. That is an option, although I do like having a Poison Steel type on the team. That is a ×4 weakness to ground, though. He's also my second highest level Pokemon, though. Okay. Let's do... Velusa has actually proven to be a very valuable asset of the team. He's also got a good nature. I'm gonna leave him on. Same for Notnamonos. Yeah, I mean, I can't get rid of my starter, right? Surely. I can't think here. I guess... I'm not gonna get rid of Favorite Son. He's the Favorite Son. Yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of Reveroom. Sorry, Reveroom. 07 Reveroom. Okay. Oh yeah, this one has the weird. Oh dang it! I forgot. That one has a weird terrestrialization type. No. Crap. Okay. Let's catch another. Let's catch another. It's fine. Let's catch another. How bad can it be? We'll have like a million primates in my box. You know, somebody's gonna look at my box and be like, Senko, why do you have so many primates? I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I kind of like. Did I waste that mint? I hope I didn't. Did I actually use it? If I actually use that mint, I will scream. I will like jump out my window. Okay, cool. No, wait, hang on. Hang on. How many times can I enter this box? Okay, cool. I did not use it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna travel. And get on the road to nowhere. Come on inside. We're gonna go where? We're gonna go here. We're gonna go back. Back to the monkey forest. The Mankey forest. The primate forest. The fighting type Pokemon want to beat me up forest. It's basically like the Amanda forest, actually. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna go... We're just gonna find a primate. I'm gonna find a primate. Just need monkey. Monkey! Come out! Where are you, monkey? That's not right, monkey. We need monkey. I just need a primate. Just need a primate. Do they only come out at night? Is that the thing? Is that like the thing I have to deal with? Keep a lookout. Monkey. Monkey, where are you? I probably should look at the Pokedex and see if they actually show up here. They may not. That is monkey. That's wrong type of monkey, though. Okay. Pokedex. Where? Here. Okay. We're gonna look. And maybe this is like... Maybe this is a red herring right now when I'm going through. Like, maybe I should just focus on leveling up my Pokemon and not worrying about, like, which one. Supposedly he is here. Supposedly Monkey is here. I just need to go north. Easy. North is this way. No. Opposite direction. This way. Betty. Oh, yeah, they're on top of this plateau here. I think that's where I caught my first one, actually. Did they ever give Heracross an evolution in this game? I feel like Heracross is, like, one that needs one. I mean, they gave Heracross the Mega Evolution. They gave another... They gave Heracross's counterpart a Mega Evolution, too, in Generation 6. I'm trying to remember which Pokemon it was. Because Heracross got fighting... Or, well, it didn't change its type. This is gonna drive me crazy now. I can't remember what was, like, the counterpart for Mega Heracross in X and Y. They had, like, little promo cards that they used to give out. I kind of prefer the old promo system where you go to, like, a GameStop or a Best Buy to get a promo card rather than having, like, an app that, like, they barely ever use anyway. It was kind of fun, too, like, going on, like, an adventure specifically for that purpose. Back when I was in college, I used to love those events. Get me out of the house as opposed to, like, just sitting inside all day and doing homework and playing video games. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way. And... I felt kind of goofy, you know, walking in as, like a lone grown man, be like, oh, can I get the Pokemon event card? But it's like, you know what? You know what? It was fun. Go this way. He's got to be somewhere around here. Am I in the right spot? I think that I can see Altaria's here. I'm gonna go here. And what do we have? Yeah, we're in the right area. Don't tell me they only come out during the day. If they only come out during the day, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna be seething with anger. I'm gonna be enraged, like Primeape. I'm gonna channel my inner Primeape. Problem is that, like, when Primeape gets, like, mad, it just dies. Which I think is why they created Annihilape. Okay, no... Oh, wait. Yeah, nighttime. They show up at nighttime. Fun fact, Adamant and Diamond are sibling words. Adamant comes from Greek. Diamond comes from Greek through Latin. The Romans just decided to get a little funky with the letters. Hence why... That makes sense. Because I remember that Dialga's, like, attack boosting item was the Adamant Orb. That would make sense. If he's the Diamond Pokemon, they would give him the Adamant Orb, which is also Diamond. Makes sense. Cool. You learn something new every day. All right. Bug Terra Shard. Oh, I could just use a Terra Shard to change Primeape's type. That is something I could do. Nah. Let's just get a new Primeape. He's got to be around here somewhere, surely, right? Got to be around here somewhere. Because I think we are in the right area to find one. If I'm not mistaken. Let's try and figure out where, as my father would say. Bare bone. Nice. That's money. Which I'm in desperate need of in this game, by the way. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that you could sprint. You could have Koraidon sprint in water. Let's see here. Do you think that Primeape supports KSI? And, no, I think Primeape doesn't support anything except, like, just being angry at everything. I think that, like KSI or Logan Paul would just make Primeape angrier. You know, like, more angry than, like, other beings would make Primeape angry. But he's Prime. He is Prime. I feel like the theft of his name, because Primeape came first, would enrage Primeape to the point where he would do things. Yeah, tear KSI or Logan Paul apart in Pokemon. We're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go that way. We're gonna go up, go uppies, and I want to find Primeape. I swear, if they do not give me a Primeape, I will be upset. I will be upsetty. Betty, I will be upsetty. Okay, what do we got here? No Primeape? No monkey. Come on, give me monkey. Just need monkey. I mean, I don't know. It's more like pig than monkey when you think about it. Like, because, like, it's got the pig nose. It's not really monkey shaped. It's more like just like ball of fur shaped, actually, like Mankey and Primeape. They don't give off monkey vibes. They just give off like angry pig vibes. Let's see here. Let's see. Fun fact. Oh no, I already read that. Okay, let's see. Going this way. Where did I guess she had 4 times, probably fell asleep. Knowing, I think that's what's happened. I think that's what's happened in her situation. Okay. We can go this way. And, ooh, what's this? Ooh, base candy. Candy. Papaya berry. Oh, hell yeah. I remember the papaya berry in previous games used to actually be rare. Is there anywhere where you can, like, farm berries in this game? I feel like I find them in the wild all the time. But, like, I remember in Sword and Shield you could not farm them. If I remember correctly. There was, like, no way to farm berries in Sword and Shield, which drove me crazy. Because, like, one of my favorite things about Sun and Moon was, like, building up, like, a massive collection of berries that I never used. Well, I actually used them a lot. I shouldn't joke about that. I used them a ton. Yep, said BRB and never came back. Went to the store to get some Milkerettes. Left us, like Dad. Yeah, anyway. We're gonna go this way. And I'm gonna find someplace... I wish there was a sprint button for Koraidon. This thing is so slow. Oh, isn't it supposed to turn into a motorcycle at some point, actually? How do I do that? You know, make like Coulter Wall, be like, "We could all buy me a motorcycle. Let's see here. Work our way up, maybe? Rider up a mountain like, oh, I'll buy me a motorcycle. That's Scarlet, not by this thing. Just oh, okay. Well, anyway, how can you not be a motorcycle yet? Yes. Hey, Goober. We're chilling right now, playing some Pokemon Scarlet. I'm currently looking for a Primeape, and I'm thinking I'm looking in the wrong area. It's okay though. We're making progress. I'm finding stuff, so that's always a win, right? Let me see what we got here. Where be we? I have gone too far astray. Is my conclusion. I could try going along this coastline, maybe? Because this is... Wait, what was that? Fury Falls? Was that here? Where was that? I saw something called Fury Falls. That's Fury Falls. You would think that, like, Mankey and Primeape would be at Fury Falls, right? Let's see here. You're stuck using Koraidon's feet and Violet when you walk or run on a motorcycle? Wait, what? You finally made your tier list on most of the games that you played and enjoyed. Nice. Yeah, that's always a tough one to do. If I were to put it together, I would like have to remember a bunch of games that I just did not have in the back of my head. Like, I would probably surprise myself with the amount of games I've actually played. And like, sometimes it's just like one of those situations where it's easy to take for granted. Those games that you just didn't spend too much time on. Yeah, at some point I gotta get around to that. I would definitely like to rank the games I've played on stream at some point. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe that would probably be like an end of year one thing. Like when we wrap up my first year of streaming here, we can do like a retrospective. I can rank like the games that I liked the best and whatnot. That'd be kind of fun actually. It'd be a good little like retrospective event. That's weird to think that's 4 months away, I think. Yeah, 4 months away. 1 year went by or is going by very quickly. We're gonna go down here. Let's go here. Yeah, that's yeah. Bob's like kind of speaking something that I was confused about. Scarlet's Pascaridon, his raptor like dinosaur. Miraidon is from the future and is robotic transformer motorcycle Pokemon. But he's got the wheels on him. You're telling me you can't use these wheels? Weird. Okay, that's kind of an L. Let's go here. Now I understand why people liked why people liked Violet better, or like why more people bought Violet. I just bought Scarlet because it was the one that less people were playing. I figured it would be better to get the region, or easier to get the region exclusives. Koraidon, why did he like? Why was he born with them then? That should be born with like legs, except they don't work. I mean, unfortunately, that actually does happen to people. Yeah, I feel bad for those people. Moving on. Let's go here. Ask Game Freak. Fair. Yeah, they'll probably give me like a Game Freaky answer, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I thought people liked Scarlet more. I thought, yeah, I was looking up the numbers, and supposedly more people bought Violet, but I could be wrong. Yeah, when I was looking in like which game I was gonna play on stream, the one that I went with was Scarlet because supposedly all the sources that I read said that more people bought Violet. I do like in this area that I'm picking up a bunch of berries. I don't mind that at all. If I have to wander aimlessly looking for Primeape, I might as well get some berries in the process. We saw some at the top of these mountains here. I could go up to the mountains. I feel like night is going to run out soon, so... I mean, I'm getting TMs and stuff. I'm being rewarded for my exploration. It'd be cool to make some progress, actually, though. Let's see. We'll give it one more go, and then I'll just drop this. Because we should probably just train so we can fight Nimona and, like, get this over with. Let's see. You felt weird making your tier list since, imagine... Yeah, No, the minute I said that, I was like, damn, That was not my finest quote. You know, we all have our dubs and L's. That was definitely an L. Oh, good lord. Yeah, that one's on stream now. Great. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I think. Let's try the top of the mountain. If I can't find any at the top of the mountain, then we're gonna move on. I'll just like terrestrialize type the... I don't even know if that's worth it. We'll just level it up. I'll have a poison type annihilate, whatever. Use poison jab or something. Glaciado Mountain. Yeah, why are these guys everywhere? Like these like discount scissors. That's what they kind of look like to me, I'm not gonna lie. What are these called, like Kixalots or something like that? Can I go up the wall, please? Please. Okay, there we go. A little bit. Good thing I have my little like charger next to me. Mountain. Okay, this is where I remember seeing some. No. Okay. Oh, that was close. Let's go over yonder. There's gotta be some Primeapes somewhere around here. I have nothing else. I'm collecting items. Low-kicks, is that the one? A lot of kicks. Many kicks. Oh, hi, Mario. Hello, Mario. I didn't see it. Low-kicks, that's right. Okay, well, I knew that. I was just testing y'all. I was testing y'all's knowledge, and you passed. Release from my hand the power that's inside. We're gonna go this way. Honestly, ooh, nice, like that. Yeah, I said budget scissor. Yes, I did. Let's see. You have to make a tier list lost chat for your server. Wait. What does that mean? Tier list lost chat. I feel like I would lose chat if I made a tier list about y'all. Let's see what's over here. Honkro? Really? Interesting. Interessante. Did they get rid of the regional forms of Vivillon? Because I swear that like this form was like the friend form, like the green and pink one was supposed to be like a event exclusive, and now I just see it all over the place now. Is it not special anymore? Okay. I'm just gonna take the primate we have. The ape in the hand. I'm gonna take the ape in the hand. Yeah. Let's go here. We're gonna go... Where? Boxes. I keep forgetting that you don't have to go to a Pokemon Center for your boxes anymore. What's up with Twitch chat and tier list? They can't get it out of their head. As soon as you said budget scissor, low kicks immediately came to your head. Yes, yeah, that was exactly what I meant. He is kind of like, am I wrong? He does kind of look like a budget scissor, I think. All right, let me grab this one. Putting it in the party. Oh yeah. I guess here. Yeah. You making tier lists a raw? Yeah, mostly. The problem is you've influenced everyone. You've brainwashed everyone into wanting to make tier lists. So, you, yeah, it's a thing, my friend. Okay, let's see here. I don't even mind. I think it's funny. Low kicks. How is this low kicks? It's got upped attack. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do that. All right, that's a new party. Now we just need to level them up. All right, have I battled all the trainers along this route? I feel like I've battled a lot of them. All right, 3 trainers. All right, defeat 6 trainers. Oh, it's probably all the dragon ladies at the bottom of the lake. Now watch. Now that I have a Primeape in my inventory that's not like the one that I wanted, I bet you I'm just gonna find one when I'm on my way to the lake. We're gonna fight the ladies of the lake. Down, I think is where I need to go. Anyway, you're gonna start making a YT video with some Lethal Company clips. You have so many saved. Nice, cool. Yeah, wish you all the best. Yeah, I need to. Dang it, I need to get on the video game. Like, make some actual proper. Your marbles are melty. You need sleep. Okay, that's an interesting way of saying you need sleep, but I wish you the best. Yes, Chrysolite. I hope you have a good night, and I hope that like my latency is now low enough that you can actually see me say that in real time. Like, I hope that you've not gone to bed like 20 minutes ago. Whoa. Y'all see that? That was crazy. They got rid of all the Vivies other than the fancy form, which is in Scarlet and Violet. Dang it. Like, they remove all the cool stuff in this game. I mean, they've been removing cool stuff since Sword and Shield. But, yeah, nevertheless. Disappointing. I am disappointed. What was that glitch? Yeah, literally. Okay, I'm like, this is why I'm so glad that I play some of these games on stream, because it makes me feel like I'm not crazy, you know? Like, if I were like playing this at like 3 a.m. drunk, and like I just saw that on my own and be like, there's no proof. There's no proof. That is like the one fun thing about playing a game on stream, is like, if something like that happens, you have instant proof. It's right there. Like what happened in Hollow Knight when we were fighting the Hollow Knight the other night. Let's see here. Oh, you want to say something? If you want to remind you about? Wait, what do you mean, Mario? Let me know. Let's go ahead and go there. Papaya berry. Payapa berry. It's called the payapa. It's not papaya, it's a payapa. I feel like payapa is like, not like a thing. I might be thinking papusos. Never mind. Yeah. That's completely different than payapa. I don't know how my brain went there. Maybe I'm hungry. We had like, so my roommate who used to live with me, or my I don't want to call my ex-roommate, that makes it sound weird. My friend who used to be my roommate, because we still hang out. We hung out the other day. What's here? By the way, when is the driving stream planned for? My plan, I might try to do one Saturday. I think I'm going to do one Saturday. So what I wanted to do, you don't know if you want to remind me about it? Okay, that's fine. What I wanted to do is have a week straight where I was going to do just like straight driving streams. Okay. Let me see how many. All right, I need to see something real quick here. Let me pull up my dashboard. I need to see my dashboard. Stream manager. Okay. For anybody who is present right now, here are the two options. I forgot that we're gonna have some renovation stuff happening soon in my place. Dude, drugs, like I will. You don't worry, I will. I forgot that we're gonna have some renovations being done at my place next week. So we've got two options. I can either do a driving game once a week for the next 3 weeks, or I could do a week of them, but it would have to be the week after next week, I think. So like, I would say, let's see here, /poll. I need a poll here. I need y'all to vote. I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit. /poll. All right. Driving streams schedule. One every week starting Saturday. Or what's here? Sooner. I'll just do sooner. Let's see here. Or full week later. That's how I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna leave this up for 10 minutes. And yeah, if anybody pops in, it's fine the week after. Next week after week. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and okay, so that's what it sounds like. Poll's up, by the way. Let's see here. Yes, I did see that the Switch 2 was announced. It looks fine. I want to know more about it. Let's see here. So, is this a regional whooper? I actually just realized I don't have the regional whooper yet. Or is it called something different now? It's called whooper. Okay. Yeah, I just realized I didn't have one of these yet. Decided I wanted one. Ooh, dive ball. Rare occasion where I get to use a dive ball. Let's do the quick ball first. Quick ball is going to be faster. All right. And Mario Kart 9. Is that Mario Kart 9 they were showing in the trailer? It definitely did not look like Mario Kart 8. When I was watching that gameplay, it did not look like Mario Kart 8. It looked like something new. Let's see here. Or you know what it looked more like to me? It looked less like an actual Mario Kart game and more like test demo footage resembling a Mario Kart game, if that makes sense. Like it looked like a mock-up Mario Kart game. It didn't look like an actual Mario Kart game. It definitely wasn't Mario Kart 8. It definitely wasn't Mario Kart 8. It looked like a mock-up of like what Mario Kart 9 like might look like someday. That's the thing I do hope when they do this. There's a snowmobile and a new track. Okay, yeah, so it's gotta be them. That's the thing that I really hope for when they put out the Switch, is that it comes with games. It's gonna be able to piggyback off the Switch's library, which I think is gonna be very good for it. I think that would be a mega L if it was not compatible with Switch games. I think that people would have burned their headquarters to the ground if they had not made it compatible with old Switch games. But Quadzire avoided attack. Of course it did. Great. Yep. Thanks, Quadzire. I appreciate that. Let's see here. This new Mario Kart track, all you have to go off is the current game is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, that's true. Let's see here. Pit stop. Not sure if it was a boost or item area. You do hope there's a single player campaign like Diddy Kong Race. That'd be sick. Yeah, I would like to see more of that. Even though I never played it, I always wanted to play the Mario Golf RPG because it looked really fun, but I never got around to it. It's like one of those the Switch had a lot of games that I wanted to get around to and just never played. And like the Mario Golf game, I think was one of them. I think I played through like half the story, maybe, but I never finished it. Actual Squid Games game win. That would be the funniest possible marketing campaign they would do for, or they could do for a new Splatoon. Be like, bro, it's literal Squid Game, bro. Like you know, they could be like, it's like a game with squids in it, so it's like Squid Game. Like if they did like a marketing campaign like that, and they like use that exact tone. I mean, Nintendo, I'm open for voice acting if you want to hire me. I think that would be a dub. That would be hilarious. Let's see. We're gonna go here, and I need to throw a dive ball. It's gonna be the first time in recorded history that somebody's used a dive ball for its actual purpose, aside from just like using it as a drip Pokeball. There we go. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I breed like competitive Pokemon, that is like a stupid thing that I will do. Like I will like use a specific Pokeball just for the drip. When attacked, this Pokemon will retaliate by sticking its thick spines out from its body. It's a risky move that puts everything on the line. Then why do it? Like, I feel like there's a better way. Like, your only option is the nuclear option? What are you, Gandhi? In Civilization? Like, okay, anyway. We're gonna go this way. You caught your shiny Poplio in a dive ball, thank you. Wait, how? It's a starter. Unless you caught it in like a area that allows you to catch starters. Interesting. Oh wait, Poplio. Poplio was from... no, that was Generation 8. Because Primarina was Generation 8. How? Did you catch it in Scarlet and Violet? Is there like a place where you could just catch them in this game? Interesting. But Indigo Disc allows you to catch stars. That's sick. That's, you know what that is? That is sick. I love that. Okay. Well, yeah, I gotta play the Indigo Disc DLC now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was fighting the dragon trainers, but my Pokemon got hurt, so I'm taking it back. Let's go here. I'm not gonna lie, I am like goofing off a little bit too much. I'm scrolling out all over the place right now. Need to make a list. There's no shot though with how different this Mario Kart is. I don't think that it's like Mario Kart 8 for sure. You're back, nice. You know what I have to say about that, Embryo Henry?
Nice. Sick.
Love it. Good to see you back. I don't know why. I just like had the urge to like use like the demon voice. The demon voice is so funny. I love it so much. You can't actually get to the Indigo Disc DLC. You have to get through the Kitakami DLC sync. Well, then that's what I'll do. I'll go through the Kitakami DLC. You would honestly like Odyssey 2. Odyssey 2 would be sick. It'd be cool if they like also just did something new. Odyssey. A new 3D Mario game in general would be cool. If that's Odyssey 2, cool. If that is a new game that we have not seen yet, that'd be sick too. Okay. Once you've defeated 5 trainers, there's one trainer I missed somewhere around here. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for them. Right now what I need to do is I need to make my way back to where the Dragon Lake is, I think. Where is this? Hang on. I need to put this Primeape at the front of my list. I need to change. I hate that there's no move held item. That was like one thing that they did. That was one thing that they did in the previous games that I thought was actually really cool. Okay. Primeape. You have been given an item to hold. It is the lucky egg. Egg. Where be egg? Any second now. Egg. Oval stone. Oh yeah, this thing is threatening to die on me. Okay, just woke my cat up. She was sleeping on top of my charger. That's weird. The tip of your left ear is so cold, but it's not cold in your room. Huh? That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had that happen to me. Let's see. You know, I'm taking a look at what else is going on here. Your cats be sleeping everywhere. I have 3 of them. They sleep basically everywhere in my room. Yeah, I'm like constantly surrounded by like cats in varying stages of sleep. It's kind of funny actually. Yeah, it's funny because none of my cats are ones that like I like sought out. They all ended up with me, and I'm glad to have all three of them. Yeah, because I have my oldest one, Blossom, who was my grandma's, and before my grandma's cat, she was my friend's grandma's cat. I have my second oldest, Gary, who's about like 12 years old now, and she came from Chile. My family dropped her off on their way back from Chile. Basically, they went to Virginia. I live in the Pacific Northwest. They had nowhere to keep Gary in Virginia because they live in a very small apartment. So I was like, oh, I'll keep Gary. So Gary's now my cat. And then my sister like got a cat a week before she was going to move away from here. So I end up with her cat too. And they are all three mine now. I love them so much. Let's see, even though Gary like spits all over my monitor and soundboard and everything else, Gary's missing a few teeth, so she gets a little drooly. She's like a dog in that regard. Let's see here. Yo. Okay, I guess I've already fought her. Let's go to the top of this tower here. Man, the controls in this game are like so janky sometimes. Crazy. Can I climb this ladder faster? Yes, I can if I hold B. That's sick. Okay. What'd I get? X defense. Love it. I would say that I am now the X items. Well, they all seem to love me. Thank you. Yeah. When does Amanda return? That is a good question. That is a good question. Yeah, I've always been kind of like a person who like naturally attracted cats. Dogs don't like me, but cats love me. Dogs are actually getting better about liking me. I think the reason why dogs did not like me as a teenager is like I used to have to use like a bunch of like different acne medication. I had really bad skin when I was a teenager, and I think that dogs did not like the smell of my medications, and like because I've noticed as an adult dogs like me more now. They still don't like me as much as cats do, but they like me more than they used to. Crap. All right. We'll have Amanda be the tiebreaker on that one. It sounded like from what CC and Dying Phoenix were saying, though, later would be fine. So maybe that's what we'll do. Let's see here. Unless I'm wrong. Let me know if I was wrong about that one. All right, this thing can't be too heavy. Like, I'm pretty sure heavy slam should just, like, flatten this thing. Nope, it did not. This thing is heavy. Okay, great. Why did I send this guy out? I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, it's working, but kind of working. She probably fell asleep. Yeah, I think she fell asleep. Like, because she said that she was like, she had a couple of glasses of wine and fell asleep on the floor, or like was laying on the floor. I'm pretty sure she's like conked out. I'm gonna get a text from her tomorrow, and she's gonna be like, hey, that's embarrassing. Yeah, you said later. Cool. Yeah, we'll do later. Because I want it to be like an event, you know, like I want it to be like a special event for the channel. And so that gives me more time to plan it. That will also give me like a more permanent setup to work with. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to like tear everything in my setup down. Like, I am not gonna lie, there's probably gonna be a day next week, or like, yeah, there's probably gonna be a day next week where I'm streaming from the floor, because like what's going on right now is my place is going to be refloored, and so I'm gonna have to take down all of my furniture and put it all back up. And so I guarantee you, I'm gonna have to like stream from the floor on one day, because I'm gonna have nowhere to put my furniture. I might be able to stream from the kitchen, maybe. I'm gonna have to like cut a very long Ethernet cable. That's the perks of being like in IT, is at least you know how to do that stuff. Like, I don't know, if my setup like ends up being really scuffed, I promise to show it to y'all, because I bet you it's gonna be funny. Like, what I end up doing is probably gonna be like crazy. Okay, Rage Fist, Ragey. Let's see. You think you're allowed one day off to repair your floors? Oh yeah, no, it's like one of those things where like, we'll see how it works. What I don't want to do is be away for a week. Like, so my attitude is if that means that I have a day where I'm streaming from the floor, that's fine. Yeah. I just don't want to be gone for too long, you know? Let's see. Yeah. Clown behavior. Tried to stomp, but I'm a ghost type. There we go. Mario, I promise I will get the redeems working on the YouTube side at some point soon. I'm trying to figure out a good way to do it. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think we have one more trainer left over on this route, I think. I could use one of these things, like one of the things with the big hammer. There's people streaming from the porcelain thrones. That's true. That's true. I think Shondo, like, was joking about doing that a while back. I can't remember if it was I want to say it was either Shondo or Philly, and one of them was joking about doing that. That would be wild. Let's see here. You're trying to make you read it aloud, so Twitch would make you redeem it. It's a little different. Oh, yeah. Mario wants somebody to throw a fish at me. I'm sure there's somebody who would be happy to oblige, Mario, I promise you. Although they may not, just to prove me wrong now. So, you know. Out. There we go. You got your wish, my friend. Your wish has been made a command. Alright. Ooh, I don't like that this thing's trying to use Sword Stance. I am backing out of this fight. I am not messing around with this, actually. I'm noticing it. I'm assuming this is gonna get better. Let's leave. I'll pat. No! No! Oh no! Bye, Primate. Poor dude. Oh, does he have any ability? Okay, no. Okay, for a minute I thought, I was like, there's no way he has an ability that, like, because I'm trying to remember what abilities he has. I think he, what the hell? Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought that was a shiny Altaria. I mean, I have like 4 shiny Altarias, but that would have been so funny if I had just run into one in the wild, but it was just Ampharos. Is this like a thing that he does on his first turn? If you run from the battle or dies, you have to restart. Oh no. Well, I had to run anyway, so I think favorite son is about to get destroyed. Can I just run? There we go. All right. Now, does it count if it switches? If I switch it out? Maybe what I should do. Here's what I should do, I think, actually. There's a smarter way to do this. Alright, first off, let's heal my Pokemon. There's a smarter way to do this. And believe it or not, I am capable of smarter thought, of higher thought. I know. Crazy. It's also not wise to put the Lucky Egg on Primate till after it evolves. Aww. Okay. I know what to do. Here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use a time-tested strategy. You know, time-tested, age-old, has worked since the olden days. Called bullying. We're gonna find some like level 2 Pokemon to like beat up, and if I do that, we'll have this in no time. Okay, and like if I'm fighting like level 2 Pokemon, like it's gonna happen, right? Like it's not like he's gonna level up off of level 2 Pokemon. It's gonna give him like 4 XP even with the Lucky Egg. That's my hope at least. Okay. We ride, we ball. I've also not used like any Lucky Eggs. Oh, not any Lucky Eggs, any rare candies this playthrough. So we've got like so many. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Just need to find. Okay, there we go. Squobit. Oh wait, it's normal type. I see the flaw in this problem, or in this plan now. Pichu, I think is electric normal if I'm not mistaken. No, he's electric fairy now, isn't he? he electric fairy now? I swear he is. That's how you got your shiny Nihilip? Nice. Okay, cool. There we go. Boom. Bullying. Okay. Yeah, 6 XP. Fine. That's perfect. Yeah, it used to be electric normal before generation, before generation 6. I believe they turned it to fairy in generation 6, if I'm not mistaken, but I believe it was electric normal before then. Ooh, okay. Bunch of birds. You're going down, little birdie. Alright. What? He's, what, flying normal? What are you doing, Annihilate? Sorry, I butchered. So, to get on Annihilate, I have to have it use... Rage Punch. I have to have it use Rage Punch 20 times and then level it up, I think. Normal flying, fletching. I could have sworn, yeah, it was fire flying, but yeah, I guess it only gets that once it becomes fletchinder. Okay. There might be some flaws in this plan. You know, I mean, I feel like it's a stretch to say that I have a plan that could be flawed, but it can happen sometimes. It's less likely than me doing big thing, but it can happen. All right, what is that? 2, 3? I don't know. I probably should count. Like, get out my iPad, be like a Gen Alpha kid, do some Fortnite dances, and just do tally marks so I don't forget. That's a great use of a several $100 piece of hardware. I don't have my iPad, so it's useless. The thing's like a square. Oh, actually, my cat's sleeping on it. My other cat is sleeping on top of it. Funny how that works. That is 4, I think. I'll have to do a couple extras to be safe now. There's your answer again. Evolve Primate by leveling up after using the Rage Punch 20 times in battle. Okay. It does have to be 20 times in a row, so cool. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Then we all good. We're gonna do... Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... One second. Actually, this is a good time for me to take care of something else anyway. Alright, so that's supposedly 3? Okay. I'll be right back. Let me do this. Yo, I'm back. I'm back. Right or not, I'm back. Yo, Amanda, you're alive. Welcome back, Amanda. We all assumed that you had too much wine and 4 times and just fell asleep. But welcome back. I was fully expecting to get a text from you. Like tomorrow. It kind of did, yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Mario. Let's see here. Yeah, she's alive, yeah. I was just fully expecting to get a text from you tomorrow being like, oh, sorry, I fell asleep. I, too much wine and 4 time. But no, you're alive. Congrats on being alive. It's a good thing to be. You know, despite what like modern times try to make us think. Let's see. What I need to do here is I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna make a new note. All right, tally marks 2, 3. I'm gonna trust Mario and say this is so valid. Oh no, you took a shower with deer. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see here. Can do that. And all right, that's 4. I'm using the wonders of modern technology right now, Amanda. I'm using my iPad to make tally marks to count how many rage punches I've done. You're very sleepy, but comfy in bed. So if you stop repining, you probably did fall asleep this time. You deal with your 15-year-old sister all the time. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, same here. I had a year where my sister was living with me, and oh boy, yeah. Freshman year of high school for her. It was a wild time. She's doing better now, though. Okay. I'm gonna throw a 5 on that. This is 5. Oh wait, I just realized. Hang on. Doesn't it count for me, I think? As I look, you're bowing for your life in that shower. All you want to do is sit up for and yearn. And yearn for what? Like pine, or like write a Greek poem? I need to know what that means. Let's see here. Okay, 5. That's Amanda. Yeah. Yeah, uber comfy right now. Okay, let's do that's 6. Okay. We're well on our way. We are well on our way. We're gonna have this annihilate in no time. It's gonna be so worth it. I am totally not going to get this thing and then be immediately disappointed by its underperformance. Just a general, you know, that's fair. Yeah, I get you. Pardon me. I get into these facetious moods. Facetious is a great word. I have my like background music playing. We've got like 2 sets. Okay. At least I realize now. At least we didn't have like a half hour of double music for me to realize. That's one thing I always appreciate about having CC around. She always tells me. She is always very quick to tell me. CC and like Kirby. Okay. Yeah, but let's just let's go ahead and we're gonna go Rage Fist again. I was saying that you're always very good at reminding me when I either have double chat music or I forgot to change the category. Let's see here. That's okay. I'm at 7, Mario. I appreciate your initial count. You were correct in your initial count. Let's see here. It was good. Yeah, it was good. Thanks, CC. I promise. I would never talk bad about one of my dear community members on the stream. I would never. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to bullying. So, yeah, what we've been doing. Okay. What we've been doing is, yeah. Okay. You can just see how many of that movie you have left. Yeah, that's what I've been. I realized that just a moment ago too, Mario. Let's see here. No, it's all good. We're water under the bridge on that one. We're gonna leave that one in the past. Let's go ahead and go here, and we're gonna do another one. 10. Okay. You envision. Interesting. What? Okay, this needs to stop, actually. Okay. Yeah. Let's move on. Forget about it. Great. Yes. We all just want to be clean people. Clean people. Man, now I miss when y'all would just bully me. Anyway. Yeah, you refuse to stink. That's the right answer. That is the right answer. You're so quiet. Dude, what? Like, the Pokemon streams bring out the worst in us. They bring out the worst in everybody. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like what? You know, Game Freak got Game Freaky with this one. All right, you know, I'm gonna blame it all on Game Freak because they like half finished their games. Anyway, good lord. All right, all right. We're at, I think, 11 now. We're 11 now. At least I'm like farming TM stuff off the Pachirisu. Pachirisu's in this game? I guess he kind of has to be after that world championship. You have a sub emote that you can't actually post here. Yeah, please don't. Man, that's funny. Okay. Anyway, yeah, some people's sub emotes go crazy. Some people's sub emotes go crazy. Like, I've seen some ones that I'm like, wow, they let you get away with that one because they supposedly moderate sub emotes, right? Like when you upload them. I remember that when I was uploading my emotes, and my emotes are pretty innocuous. They're just otters. Like it took like 2 or 3 days for them to get approved. And I'm like, okay, like it takes 2 or 3 days to like approve my otters, but you know, less than an hour for somebody to approve like someone shaking their stuff. I am not an 18 plus stream. No, I don't know. Because for a while I was under the impression that 18 plus stream meant that you were broadcasting. But I realized that actually, like, it just means that, like, your discussions sometimes go in the direction of 18 plus. I need to do some more research. And see what I meant. And then there's your answer. You're not going to post the ebook. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, I need to do... does it look like we're on an 18 plus streaming site? Well, no. What Dying Phoenix is referring to is that some people do label their streams as 18 plus, and that is like a thing you can do on Twitch. It doesn't mean that like it goes like you're doing, you know, crazy stuff on stream. It just means that like the tone of your stream is meant to be mature. Like I have a friend. Yeah, like, well, to be fair, if you look at the just chatting at hot tub categories, exactly, like those are 18 plus channels. I think they are, at least. We've got a couple of friends of the channel. That have like 18 plus channels. You're trying to be funny? Well, I ruined your joke. When are you gonna fill out the Hunter's Journal of Hollow Knight? That's a good question. The what category? Oh yeah, there's a hot tubs and what's it called? A hot tubs and beaches category. Yeah, you know. Let's see here. Yeah, body painting category. There's some weird categories here. Yeah, you fortunately, I would say fortunately, have not seen the dark side of Twitch. I had a friend. You're not a Twitch person. The only reason you're here is because of Senko. Fair. So I had a friend who she asked me, oh, like, you stream on Twitch? Can you help me stream on Twitch? Or actually, no, it was my old roommate's friend. So my buddy, who had a friend who wanted to become a Twitch streamer. She was asking me like, oh, can you help me become a Twitch streamer? So I'm like, sure. So like I helped her like set up her hardware. I helped her get her microphone sounding good. You know, helped her like pick out stuff and whatnot. And then like I went back and I was like, oh, I wonder what she's streaming. I was like, oh no. Like, because at first I was gonna be like, you know, you can like just raid into me, it's all good. And then I was like, you know, something tells me we don't share an audience. Now Twitch just hates VTubers in general, specifically the Phoenix. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. They've been trying to walk that back. Hello, Trey Albon the Rizzler. That is an awesome name. I love it. Okay, we're getting closer. VTubers just took advantage of it. Yeah, it's true. Let's see here. Great. I love that, like, we're having this profound brain rot detected. Yeah. How are y'all doing? You know, I love that the YouTube chat is just so normal right now. You know, we're not talking. They're not showing themselves taking a back peg. They've kind of like tried to be like make some PR moves. Like the whole thing. They reluctantly recognized Vettel / Neuro's hype train earlier this month, and I think it's because they had to. There was no way that they were going to be able to ignore it. Yeah, from what I understand, Twitch rules have toned down a lot. From what I understand, not toned down. How do I put this? The crazy things that you saw a couple of years ago are not. Do I have work tomorrow? Yes. Why? Yeah. Let me know. Let me know why. Anyway. Let me go here. And yeah, you're gonna hunt me down. Perfect. Okay. I am curious to know why. I feel like I'm in trouble. Oh, I know what you're doing. Okay, I got you. Let's see here. Let's go here, and we're gonna go. Well, when shit was getting out of hand on Twitch, that's when Twitch was like, "Well, yeah, it was during the pandemic." Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you were gonna like beat me up. I'm like, the problem is I hear you say these things, and I'm like, oh, like she's about to like go to war with me. Okay, it's peace. All right, I'll offer you the average price. Do I remember you from the Hollow Knight stream? Yes, I remember you. No, yeah, okay, I will believe that. And like, if you snap my spine, I'll be like, okay, well, I tried to do the right thing. Anyway, and see some other people. Yeah, that's all good. Let's see here. Has no effect. Okay. Primary use close combat. Okay. I think we've used it enough. We have more than 20. We can now go. We can honestly, I'll just keep doing this until we level up. We're pretty close to leveling up at this point. I just need to find something that's Palmo. That'll work. This guy's like level 30 something. God, this Pokemon's small. He must be just like smaller than Pikachu actually. Which is Pikachu's actually not all that small. Where's Kirby? He kind of disappeared earlier. I have a feeling that he looked at the chat now and said, maybe I won't come back. You kept running the Pokemon Rage Fist? Doesn't have an effect on? Yeah, that's true. I don't think I actually used it on Pokemon that doesn't have an effect on, but I mean, we're gonna level him up and it's gonna be fine, or her up. It's my Primeape is a she. There we go. All right, and now I can use like Rage Fist like a million times on this one. You know, beat it like a Minecraft tree. All right. You can't ghost. Does no damage to normal types. Yes, yeah. So I just used a different move, and I avoided them. Boreal went to bed early tonight. Said he had work tomorrow, so okay, I probably should be careful. I've got a burn and I'm low on health. And okay, failed. Cool. Yeah, probably want to end this fight sooner rather than later. Yeah. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Use a full restore. I'm not gonna take any risks. Full restore. Why? No, that's kind of a waste of a full restore. Here's what I'll do instead. I'm gonna use Moo Moo Milk. Moo Moo Milk time. Can't see where I am in the totem pole. Oh man, y'all are still here, so you don't need to ask where you are. Fair. Let's see. Yeah, one of the things I'm looking forward to is we've got a couple of potential collabs coming up that I was not expecting to do. I know for sure that we're planning on one with Aeonix Otter Girl. We're gonna have like an otter streamer themed night where we're playing Raft. Yeah, we thought you blacked out on the floor, so that is true. I did mention that. I figured that was the most likely explanation to your fate, Amanda. I said that like she most likely blacked out on the floor. Or like had too much floor time. The way I put it is you had too much floor time. I should try being Ancient Aspid. I could. That is a thing I could do. Okay, this thing better level up. If it does not level up, I will scream. I will scream, I will shout, I will pout. I will stomp all around. Let's see. 75 power. If the... what would fail, though? No. No. I don't need it. I don't need Stomping Tantrum. Stupid. Okay. We're all good. You know, it's not an unreasonable assumption. Yeah, it's like, wait, what? Should you try being Ancient Aspid? Oh, yeah, you could try. I mean, you know, Annihil Ape. When its anger rose beyond a critical point, I did not get to read that. Wants to learn the move. What? Shadow Punch? Yes. Rage Fist. Could the user convert this rage to attack? The more times the user has been hit by attacks, the greater the move's power. Or I could just use Shadow Punch, which sucks. This attack never misses, though. This has 100% accuracy, though. I can picture some funny stuff you could do with Rage Fist in doubles. Get rid of Thrash. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, because I have close combat. Do not get rid of Rage Fist. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Screech actually I think is a good idea. Ancient Aspid is a modded Hollow Knight boss. If you want to see what it looks like, check out Fireborn. Gotcha. Okay, it's a modded boss. Something... I should have guessed that that was a modded boss. That sounds like something a fan would come up with. Like, because of the fact that I feel like Ancient Aspid, it does have that reputation of just being, like, a god-awful enemy to fight. Okay. We got some stuff to fix. But if you said you want to go to sleep, I feel like everybody would scream for you to stay, but you can just go to sleep anyway. You have my permission. Not that you need my permission to sleep, but I just want everybody else to hear that. Let's see here. We're gonna go here. And... what was I gonna... oh, yes. I'm gonna use the personality changing herb on my monkey. And... surprisingly enough, that's not a euphemism for anything. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go... Actually, technically, I'm gonna use a personality changing herb on my dead monkey. Okay. Yes, adamant mint. Yes. I do want to use it. There we go. There we go. You'll stay for a few more minutes and then go to sleep. There we go. The video is called 5 Incredible New Hollow Knight. The modded Hollow Knight bosses. Yeah, at some point I gotta look at the mod stuff for Hollow Knight. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. The list of things to do on the stream never ceases. I'm not running out of content for sure. Whether it's good content, I'll let y'all decide on that one. But I somehow have managed to keep y'all, so I'm assuming that I'm doing something right. Let's see here. I'm gonna go this way. Floor time and wine was just you pre-gaming for bedtime. There you go. It's like the bedtime training arc. So, yeah. Let's see. I should become a reactor. Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Like sit way back in my chair. Sit way back. Like, so you can barely hear me. Like, I'm watching a video on my... oh, whoa, yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Guys, did you see what happened on screen right now? Oh. Like, I could do that. I could do that. You read it as a retractor. When I thought, like... when I saw you say reactor, I thought you meant, like, in the nuclear sense. I'm like, I mean, I guess I could, like, learn nuclear fission. But, I mean, that would probably be, like, a one-and-done stream. Like, you know, I'd be able to do that stream once, and then, you know... half of the Pacific Northwest would be missing, and that'd be it. Let's see here. In Minecraft, of course. Let's go ahead and go this way. Yeah, yeet yourself into the sun. Well, I've already done that several times in Outer Wilds, so yeah, the yeeting into the sun has already been taken care of. We've covered that boat several times, and a couple, like one time was on purpose, and then the other 5 times were not. Let's see here. We're gonna go down this way. Dang, I should have come here at the beginning of the game. Holy crap, there's a lot down here. All sorts of prizes. Psybeam, nice. Because, from what I understand, you need to get the the TM first. For the first time. And then once you have the TM for the first time, you can just make it from that point forward. That's the impression that I have. I've only made a TM once in this game. I maybe twice. Maybe twice. Okay. Well, let's travel back. Let's travel back to a place where we can continue leveling up our Pokemon. We're gonna go where, as my father would say. Where? How is there a move tutor in this game? Does anybody know if the move tutor is in this game? Some days you wish you could eat yourself into the sun. Yeah, with this cold weather we've been having, it sounds all right for like a split second until you realize that would be like too far in the opposite direction. Let's see. Become Icarus. That is true. You could become a Greek legend. You know, the tales of the gods and the ancients await you, Amanda. You will be destined for greatness. Whoa, he's like Naruto running at me. Oh, okay, and he stopped. All right, cool, Bisharp. Yeah, I was like, oh, he's like coming at me kind of fast. Do I watch Shaq's films? I've watched him like once or twice. I think he's fine. Yeah, I know that he had like, I know that he decided to pick a beef with like Fillion for some reason a while back, and I don't get why. It's been so icy near your house and people keep crashing. Really? Dang. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because where we are it is starting to get to that point. Yeah, that's like one thing about living on a hill that sucks is like when the icy weather gets dangerous, like the crappy drivers are just right outside your house. Oh, Sniper Wolf doxed him? I remember that. That was like forever ago though, wasn't it? Wasn't that like... Dang. I want to say that was a hot minute ago. I want to say that was almost a year ago, if not almost 2. Because I remember people were making videos about it like crazy. Because they fly around corners that are covered in ice, yeah. I'll do it. Oh, it used Perish Song? Great. He doesn't have beef with Fillion? I could have sworn he did. Yeah, because maybe it was somebody else. I could have sworn like Jack's Films like made like one of those like
all VTubers suck and Fillion is why
like type videos. Yeah. See, yeah, it's true. He criticized her for being lazy, for reacting. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I misread the situation. I don't really follow Jack's Films all that much. I've watched a couple of his videos. I think he's a decent content creator. I mean, there's a reason why he's existed for so long. Okay. Yeah, then I think I lost something in the translation there. You know, when it gets passed down the telephone line. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because like I've always thought he was fine. What in his video he said he loves and has respect for VTubers. Oh, cool. Okay. That shows how much more informed I need to be about these things. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against him. If you want to do a modded Hollow Knight stream, you'd suggest either Randomizer or the Pale Court. Everybody keeps saying Pale Court. Maybe someday. Yeah, we're probably for our big driving event, we'll take a break from Hollow Knight, but I don't think that means we're going to drop it entirely. I'll play Hollow Knight kind of until the point where I like skill issue overpowers me and I can't do anymore. It's kind of the same thing I did for Celeste. Let's see. There's like so much I want to play too. I feel like we've got like one more Slime Rancher stream in the chamber. Look at Iron Mouse. At the beginning, she went from like 1 to 5 years and 20k in 4 years. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, like, I think about this at times where I picture myself doing this after a while, because I'm not gonna lie, I can't imagine Roblox stream winning. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Let me see here. The problem is, we'll talk about it. The problem is I can't laugh Amanda off because she knows how to find me and harm me. Let's see here. I can't believe you stopped playing Celeste SMH. If you really play Roblox, TBH, JTOH. Better go to bed. You're literally gonna pass out and go to sleep. Well, hey, wish you the best, Amanda. Yeah, no, if you do have time to see us tomorrow, please do. Wish you the best. Think about the what? What is that emote? You can't tell what's happening to that emote. Is that like a bird? No, I am not gonna do that. For a minute, I thought that that emote was a crow holding a Joy-Con. That's a very funny emote, though. I like that. Let me hang on. How do I get this? Oh, there we go. There's a cat with a gun. yeah. I thought it was a crow with a Joy-Con. Let me see here. I think I can hit it with one more. There we go. Dedge. Okay. Let's see. You need to start working on your own Hollow... Or, yeah, you were talking about modding Hollow Knight, CC. I love how many modders we have in our community. You also have a cat with a knife? Hell yeah. I'm hoping to get our new emotes soon. And it's so funny because our artist, Hothi, like, she apparently forgot about the second wave of emotes, which is totally fine. Like, cause I hit her up. We were playing D&D the other day. I was like, oh, hey, by the way, like, no pressure or anything. I know you've had like some issues with tendinitis and stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to check in on the emotes and ask if you needed like more time on them or if everything's okay. Just didn't want to pressure you. And she was like, oh, they've been done. I'm like, huh? She's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that they've been done. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, I was feeling bad about pestering her about it. She was like, nah, they're good. But you need to make art stuff, and yeah, eventually I'd like to get more into art stuff. The problem is, like, Hothi set the bar so high for us as far as like how good our emotes look that I would never be able to match her style. Like, oh wait, it's Eevee with a knife and Mimikyu with a gun. Mimikyu with a gun. Those are both great. I like the Eevee one. That is one very angry looking Eevee. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna go here. And I guess we'll just continue fighting stuff for a bit. I'm not sure. I probably should look up better leveling spots to get our party leveled up. I think for the time being, this works enough. But probably at some point, I'm going to want to find a better strategy. Let's see here. He's bug fighting. I don't think he has any flying type moves. I think Heracross actually can learn... I want to say that Heracross... Dang, that ghost fighting type is sick. Have we gotten a ghost fighting type before? I think we had Mythical that was ghost fighting, didn't we? Back in Generation 8? I think that was the first one. Brick Break doesn't work either. This is so funny. Oh man, I love having a ghost type on the team. Like, I love how I'm like forgetting about not Nemonos. There we go. Alright. There we go. More ragey. More ragey. It's such a cool Pokemon. I've read that people actually like it quite a bit. I want to get Ursaluna, but I read that, or I think Boreal told me you can only get Ursaluna in Legends Arceus, which is fine. I can make that happen. I have a copy of Legends Arceus that I'm working my way through slowly. I need to get more through it. Okay. Go this way. Find more stuff to fight, I guess. Find that last trainer as well. We're missing a trainer. So, we will eventually get our party leveled up. Because that's the problem, is I don't feel like there's really any good places to... Well, what did I step on? Oh, one of these things. Dang it. Blood Moon Ursaluna is in the Kid Comedy DLC. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's what I need to do then. I probably just need to buy the DLC, actually. Oh, yeah, you want to beat Brothership? You'll get on that. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how it's easy to forget about, like, those games you get excited about, you know? Ha! Tried to use Sucker Punch on me. It failed. I wonder if it's going to try to use Sucker Punch again. Okay, how much health does he have? Oh. There's no way this thing could take me out with one Sucker Punch. It's going to keep trying to use Sucker Punch. I can keep out this all day, buddy. It's a mutated Ursaluna that hits like a train at full force. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I still need to finish Legends Arceus anyway, though. I'm a third of the way through it. I like it. I think it's really cool. But yeah, I am very much looking forward. I'm very much looking forward to finishing it. Okay, bounce. That's gonna hurt. That didn't hurt too bad. I can do this now, though. One hit. Bam. Dead. So I can get smart with me. He thought wrong. Okay. Let's do this. It's probably a waste to use a healing item when there's like a Pokemon Center like two feet away. But I don't feel like walking. I'm lazy. I'm lazy even when I'm playing video games, so I'm just gonna do this. Find the Moo Moo Milk. Ursaluna and Pokemon Legends Arceus, you can shiny hunt. Blood Moon Ursaluna in this game, you cannot due to them having shiny locked. I hate how they shiny lock things. They started doing that, I believe, in Generation 5. Generation 5, they went nuts with shiny locking stuff in. I think there was a couple Pokemon in 4 that were shiny locked in the Heart Gold Soul Silver. But by and large, they still were not super bad about it. But man, starting with Generation 5, they went nuts. Just shiny locked everything. And I get it, you know, they wanted to make like the legendary special for like special events and stuff, but like, okay, you know, those special events happen once. You're telling me that like you're gonna lock everybody from that point forward out of getting it? I don't know. To be fair, there's a Pokemon that came out in Generation 5 that no one has. Which one? Are you talking about a shiny Pokemon that no one has? Because everybody has everything from Generation 5. I mean, I completed my Gen 5 decks. Because the mythicals from that generation were what? Genesect, Meloetta, Keldeo. Am I forgetting a mythical from that generation? Eternal Flower Flow. Ah, that was 6 though. That was X and Y. Yeah, I forgot about Eternal Flower Flowout. I swore they did an event for Eternal Flower Flowout last year though, didn't they? Maybe I'm wrong. That wasn't an issue for you with Wonder though? Your reason for stopping 5 days was because you 100%ed it already? Wait, so... Wait, you 100% Brothership? Do you want to beat Brothership again? I'm wondering what you're doing there, Mario. They didn't. That was normal Flowout. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I fell out. Oh, man. I shudder to think at how many events I missed in Scarlet and Violet. Because I've not played since the Sword and Shield DLC came out. I completely tuned out of Pokemon for a while. I initially was resolute that I was not going to play Scarlet and Violet at all. And then I started streaming, and I was like, you know what, it'd be kind of fun to get back into Pokemon. And here I am. And I've been liking it. I honestly, more than anything else, I just wish this game was more done. I actually think that Scarlet and Violet are not bad in concept. They just need more time in the oven. Rage Fist, I guess. I probably should pass this role off to a Pokemon of mine that's faster. Like, maybe not Nemona's or something. Okay. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I'm just gonna switch this in. Get this taken care of. The information on Cerebi says the Eternal Flower Float was supposed to be an event distribution Pokemon, but never came to fruition. Yeah, they do that. I mean, the worst generation for that was Generation 3. Like, I think what was really stupid about Generation 3 is they had, like, the e-reader cards. Like, that you had to have an attachment on your Game Boy for. And then you had to go to an event to actually get the card to put into the reader. But then on top of that, like, they would have the event in like a million places in Japan. but have it in like New York in the US. Yeah, I would say that Generation 3 was the worst event generation, because what they had to do was they had to do the 10th anniversary. And during the 10th anniversary, they basically just said, okay, screw this whole thing that we were doing with the mythicals. This is like, we're just going to give all of these to people now. The Pokemon 10th anniversary was a super fun event. Man, if I could relive a day in my life, that would be one of them. I would not say that would be the one, but that would have been a great one. Because my dad took one of my best buds and I to that festival, and it was so cool. Like it was my first time ever seeing like cosplayers and stuff. I was like, how old would I have been at the time? I'm gonna age myself here. I think, would I have been like 10? Maybe just short of 10, maybe? I don't remember now. It was cool. Let's see. You're talking about Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh, okay. You 100% Wonder, and now you want to finish Brothership. That makes more sense. Okay, I was wondering about that. You 100% at SMB in 5 days. That does not surprise me. I heard there was not a particularly long game. It looked cool though. I want to play Wonder at some point. Pardon me. I think I might have just burped in the mic. I'm sorry. You're old. You're saying that you're as old as Pokemon? No. Wait, maybe? Yes, actually, I think like a year, like about the same age, or maybe a year younger. Yeah. You seem CT. Yes, CC did move there. CC's just been kind of bouncing back and forth. That's crazy, Bob. I didn't know you were still here. Did you like fall asleep and like wake back up? Let's see. I always find it so funny when like I just assume somebody's like, oh, they went to sleep for the night, and then they pop back in. I'm like, oh, they're still there. Watching Severance. Ah. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Wow, that's quite the view that they chose to put the camera on. Okay, cool. I'm glad that Game Freak decided to get freaky on my starter Pokemon. Let's see here. Kept your stream on for watch time. Thank you. I appreciate that, by the way. Thank you. Yeah. No, I always tell people I appreciate like people working and whatnot, and I hope you're having a good time to stream too. Did I talk with the chef yet? No. Yeah, I already battled the chef. All right. So my plan was that by the end of the stream, we would be like ready to take on like the boss battles next Pokemon stream. I'm not doing a great job of that. You were born 2 years before Red, Blue, and Yellow's release. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're not too far ahead of me, actually. Yeah. No, what makes me like feel old sometimes. I mean, feel old in my 20s. Like it sounds like ridiculous to say. Is they keep zooming in there. I do not appreciate that. Is when I like think to myself that there are people around right now, or like people who are playing games now in high school now that have never seen a Game Boy or like the original DS. You know, 1997 was the year they first released. Oh, so yeah, I'm right there then. Interesting. Yeah, the way I always remember is I was about to like really dox myself there. I should not. At some point. I know like a lot of people do like have their birthdays on stream, but I feel like a lot of people probably are not using their actual birthdays. I would think that'd be crazy if they did. Let's see. More Bisharp. Seems like Bisharp actually gives a fair amount of XP, if I'm not mistaken. I like that. I probably do need to not nickname the new Pokemon because I don't remember who any of these Pokemon are named now. Alright. Drink a little water real quick. What's that sound? Oh, you're right there. You're 29. Yeah, 27 going on 28 if your math's right. Yep. Yeah, yeah, that's about right. 27. Yeah, it's funny because I was thinking about this earlier today. It feels like I've been 27 for the past 3 years. like I was just like thinking about that the other day. It's like I feel like I've been 27 for like forever. And that's a fast Scyther. Oh, don't use sword stance. Come on, that's not necessary. Come on. There we go. Decimate him. Bunch of olds. That's funny. Yeah, you know, the retirement home stream. Let's see. I always find it funny, like when people will just call like VTubers who are over the age of like 25 hags. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Oh wait, oh I need to get off of Koraidon. There we go. There we go. Okay, I just realized I could just do this. There we go. How's he doing actually? Because I'm assuming he's using his moves when he's doing that. I forgot that this is a mechanic in this game. I keep forgetting that you could just like send your Pokemon to fight like random Pokemon. Makes you feel even more forever. But you don't celebrate your birthdays. Yeah, no, I get that. I didn't celebrate my one last year. I think this past one, my friends were actually off work that day, so we did celebrate this past one. But yeah. I've had a couple. I have had a couple, especially during the pandemic. Damn. Like, at the time I had a roommate that we did like something kind of quiet for. He got laughed at for a random teammate in Counter-Strike for being 30 the other day. But it's like, yeah, this start game, get out of here, kid. Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah, it's always so funny when like people bring age into it. It's like, nah, that's not necessary. You know? Can't we all just be friends? Oh man. Okay, hey, yeah. Okay, for a minute though, I thought this guy was not gonna help me. I thought my Pokemon was just like not gonna help me. I was like, come on, bro. I need your help right now. That's so funny. But yeah. My dad has been like that for years. Like, he's like, I don't want to celebrate my birthday. I don't want to celebrate Christmas. I don't want to... Like he's just like such a stooge about it. Age only comes into... Nope. We're not going there too. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, no, my dad, like, it was funny. So my dad's a huge Fallout fan. And a couple of years ago, I got him... What did I get him? I got him a Fallout chess set. And I gave it to him. He's like, what's this for? I'm like, your birthday? He's like, oh. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, he happened to be visiting me, like, on the week of his birthday. He completely forgot that his birthday was even happening. So funny. Let's see here. Well... I should have probably been using this mechanic throughout the entire game. I'm realizing I've kind of been missing out on a core thing here. There we go. Probably. That's the usual reaction people have and celebrate their birthday in years. Yeah, literally. It was kind of funny. Yeah, it was kind of funny. Like, he appreciated it, but he was just like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's funny because usually my mom is like super stickler on red letter dates. Like, you know, she usually like makes a big deal out of her birthday. And my dad took her out for dinner back on her birthday this year, and she was like wondering what's all this for, and she's like, and he goes, you forgot your own birthday? Like, she was stunned. It's so funny. He must have rubbed off on her, you know, like, because my mom's usually the person who gets like, who like makes a big deal out of it, you know? Yeah. Oh, that was like the plot twist of a lifetime. When my dad told me that story, I could not believe it. I could not believe it. No. There we go. Yeah. Walk excited would be funny. Just attack me on sight. Nah, buddy. Nah, buddy. I got my... What's this thing called? You already get the less you care about things. Yeah, general. You care about some things less, you care about some things more. You kind of like readjust your priorities. Skeledirge. Alright, Skeledirge. I'm gonna remember that name. Back during Generation 7, I used to be able to name, like, all of the Pokemon. I've not been able to do that for quite a while. That was back when I was, like, in college, though, and the only thing I was thinking about was, like, networking, homework, and Pokemon. Yeah, that was a simpler time. I'm actually, like, I feel like I'm kind of a rare example of somebody who actually, in general, kind of preferred high school and college. I didn't like the lack of structure that college had. Like, the whole thing, because my schedule at college in particular was kind of weird, because I would have, like, some weeks where I would have early morning classes on 3 days a week, and, like, night classes on 2 days a week. Or sometimes I would have an early morning class, a completely blank schedule for the rest of the day, and then a night class. Drove me crazy. I kind of liked the idea of, like, okay, I go to school for 6 hours, I'm there, and, like, I'm done. Although, I feel like I had a generally, a person who enjoyed school at all. It was due to multiple, yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, it's such a crapshoot in the U.S. There's no consistency at all. Some schools in the U.S. are awesome. Others, not so much. Like, I feel like a big part of it is where you are and what school you're going to. And that's the thing, is that, like, it's just so non-standard. It should not be that way. I mean, I think the problem is if you standardize it, you just make it worse for everybody. But there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. There we go. Had to find my water. Okay. Training arc's going well. Could we be going faster? Yes. Could we be going, like, significantly faster? Yes. I would very much prefer that. But we're at least gonna go into the next stream actually able to battle the bosses. That was my problem, like, with last stream. I did not, or next stream, actually being able to battle bosses. I did not like that last stream, like, we cut it really close that stream, like, way too close. I was like, I would kind of like to be a little bit more prepared. Just a little bit. You know, it's funny how I do feel like they give more care to the animations that the starter Pokemon use. Like, Skeledirge's, like, signature move, that animation does look really good. I'm not teaching Favorite Son Explosion. No. I'll pass. Thanks. I feel like, especially a PvE, Explosion is such a dippy move to use. I saw somebody use Explosion. Bullying was a major point why you hated school. It wasn't just that, it was also the teachers not not caring. The fact that the school counselor was utterly useless. Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing, is that it just depends on where you are, because some places, yeah, are like that. Other places, not so much. It's just a shame that, like, not everybody, like, has an equal shot, you know. And that's what's funny, is that there's a lot of talk, or not funny, but that's what's ironic, sadly ironic, is there's a lot of talk of, like, hey, you know, like, we're making things, like, equal for everybody in the US, but then you have situations like that where it's like, no, the school you go to can change your experience phenomenally in either direction. Yeah, it's one of those things that, unfortunately, somebody talk about on Twitch doesn't help it too much. I just wish you all the best, and, you know, if you had a bad experience in school, my heart goes out to you, because, yeah, nobody deserves that. But yeah, that being said, like, I don't know, looking forward, we were talking about this earlier, not to change the subject too drastically, but we were talking about this earlier, like, where would I picture myself on Twitch in the next few years? I've talked about this a little bit before, and I would prefer to keep my community manageable, like, or not manageable, like, I would prefer to prioritize the quality of growth rather than the quantity, if that makes any sense. Like, I like that right now I am able to look at anybody who regularly comes to chat, recognize them immediately, you know, be able to, like, list a couple of things about that person in chat, and like have an ongoing conversation with them. We also have to make money. That's true. And the thing is that, fortunately for me, like, I've got a day job. Like, that's actually the thing that as much as having a day job, yeah, it kind of sucks, like, balancing out with this. What I like is that there's no pressure on this. Like, I can grow at my own pace, and I can grow healthily. And I appreciate that I can do that, because then this just becomes fun, and like whatever the money that I make off Twitch is extra. It's whatever. Like I've always viewed streaming as kind of a thing where like if you're in it for the money, you're probably in it for the wrong reason. I remember there was this person on Reddit the other day, or well, this is a couple weeks back. You see this happen all the time on Reddit. Actually, you'll see like one post a week like this, where somebody will be like, "Okay, how do I make money as fast as possible on Twitch?" It's like, well, if you have that mindset, you are not going to. like, end of story. End of story. Like, it comes like it's a nice bonus. I feel like the important thing is to actually enjoy the process and enjoy your community. You need about 40 to 100 normal people in chat, or have a donor page or something. You're not saying you have to do those things. Streaming is an investment, just like any other job. Yeah, my attitude about it is I would rather prioritize growing a healthy community. Because the thing is that I feel like when you throw constant like plugs for donos and subs and like stuff like that, you kind of invite the opportunity for people to feel uncomfortable at your stream. And like I don't want anybody to ever come to my stream and feel like I expect money from them, like ever. Like it's cool. It's cool that like people are generous, and I really appreciate that people can be, but at the same time I don't want to ever expect that from them. I want people to like be able to come to the stream and just, you know, chill. And like the ad revenue sure is not crazy, but it's I'll put it this way, it's more productive than like just like playing games on my own, or like playing the same game on my own, because before this I was like I was just playing Baldur's Gate like over and over again. A lot of people do that first, and then internally speaking, the streamer, the community go, "You're psychotic." Yeah, that's true. That does happen. Yeah, I feel like our growth has been healthy, because I've noticed that there are people that I started streaming at the same time around. Like I started streaming May of this year, and I've noticed that there are people who started alongside me that I no longer see online anymore, who are growing faster than I was, by the way. And so I think that it's one of those things where growing fast is not always good. There's a few streamers in your head that you're not going to say their names who became stupidly toxic. That's a common story, actually. Like a lot of my community members that I have, especially on the YT side for some reason. By the way, Mario, I cannot read that. Speaking of the YT side, I looked at that, I was like, I don't, I get, because CC and Dakota said y'all are Japanese. I get it now. But especially on the YT side, I've had people come to the stream and be like, "Oh wow, like it's nice to have a cozy stream like this. It's nice to be able to chill." And it's like, yeah, you weren't able to do that at the last streamer you were with. Like that should never be the case, you know. So I don't know. Maybe I'm like idealistic, and maybe I am overestimating like how well things are going or whatnot. But I feel really good about like where this community is at and where it's headed. More than anything else, the big thing that I want to do is just make cooler stuff for y'all. 5 more donations in the next 10 minutes. Are you ready? Yeah. Literally. Yeah. Corrupt not assholes are not as uncommon as you think. Saying, yeah. No, I know they're not. I know they're not uncommon. It's just wild to me that they're as common as they are. I guess is the way I would put it. Like I know that they are out there, but yeah, it's just crazy to me because like I feel like I do an okay job. Like if I'm being fully transparent, I feel like I do an okay job. I think that like my sound quality and like the effort that I put into making these streams look good and fun goes well. I definitely think there are people who are better at this than I am, and like my attitude is that's fine. I just want to be better myself. More than anything else, I want to make better content over time, and I'm getting there. It's slow. I want to do more YouTube stuff, like do more YouTube videos, still stream because I really enjoy the stream. I really enjoy hanging out with my community, but I do want to start doing like more video essays and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. You feel at home in the stream chat. You feel more accepted here than any other Poke streamer. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, because you know, generally speaking, I want people to be able to like come here and have fun and chill and just have a good time. You know, good vibes all around. You beat Isma. You beat Isma. I know that that's a Hollow Knight boss or a modded Hollow Knight boss, but like every time I hear Isma, I just think of Skyrim. Isma. Like I think it's because of Ysmir. But yeah, every time I hear Isma, I just think of Skyrim. I had a period of time where I was playing like modded Skyrim way too much. I like college especially. Holy smokes, getting myself out of the Skyrim funk was like a whole thing. I had to like solemnly swear to never play it again because my problem with Skyrim is that I would like just get on Nexus mods and I would just browse for like different like graphics mods and like weather mods and stuff like that to put in my game. I would spend like 6 hours modding Skyrim, play it for like half an hour, and then like rinse and repeat. And I just needed to stop. I was like, I'm done. I'm good. You played Skyrim for 3 games and quit, get never touched again. That's the right play. That is the right play. Because it is, especially if you're playing modded Skyrim on PC, you can fall so far down that rabbit hole. And like, yeah, it's, oh, thanks. Oh, ow. Yeah, I need to be more careful about that. I like sat up straight. I'm like, nope. Because the problem is I gamer hunch. I gamer hunch when I'm doing this. This is the early days of Skyrim when mods didn't exist. That would have been really early Skyrim, like right when it first came out. I played it a fair bit back then too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. At the time that Skyrim came out, it was fine. But like playing that game in 2020 and 2025 without mods, no way. Oh, I guess console too. If you're playing on console, yeah, because the thing is that like, I'm not gonna lie. I love the Elder Scrolls, especially Oblivion. Like Oblivion's my favorite, or one of my favorite games of all time, top 3. But like to play unmodded Skyrim, no. Hard no. I would not. But no, I guess that's kind of where I was going with like streaming, is the ulterior, like not the ulterior motive, the additional motive for me streaming was that I wanted to give myself like a motive to play games that I would not play off stream, or like that I have not been playing off stream, or like get around the games that I've always wanted to play. And that's gone pretty well. I've hit a lot of the big ones. Hollow Knight was a big one. Obviously there's still more from Hollow Knight that I have to do, like the DLC and stuff, but I beat the main story, so I call that a win. Same thing for Hades. Hades was like the first game I played. I still need to finish Hades. Like I did like my first couple of successful runs on Hades, but I still need to do the first run stuff. I might go back to doing Hades streams at some point, although like I feel like Hades 2 is more relevant now, so I don't know. I'm really excited for Streets of Rogue 2 to come out. Streets of Rogue 2 looks like it's gonna be sick, and that one's gonna be fun because we'll be able to kind of play like as it's really starting up. Monster Hunter Wild's on the list too, but I've got a lot of work to do to make those streams work. Bob here had a very good suggestion last Pokemon stream. Hades is epic. You should play it. Yes, 100% play Hades. It's an easy recommendation for me. It's so slick. It's so well put together. The soundtrack's great. The gameplay loop is like perfect. Like I found that I really like the roguelike category. Like the roguelike genre of games. I mean, most of them at least. I mean, some roguelikes suck. I mean, any genre is gonna have a few stinkers here and there. But by and large, a good roguelike, man, it's just nice to have, you know? Like, nice to have a game that you can just start fresh each time you play it. You know, unlock a little bit each time you play it, and like have it be slightly different as you go. It's great. Have I ever played Dead Cells? On the list of games that yes, I do need to play on the stream at some point. Once you get to the Indigo this DLC and have online, you're going to be one of the people who helps you get blueberry points to be able to get the zone upgrades. Yes, I will need help. And it seems like there's a lot of people who want to volunteer their help in this community, and I appreciate that. Yeah. You don't think you would enjoy roguelikes that much, but they've really grown. Yeah, I think the thing is that when you first explain the concept of a roguelike to somebody, like I met my buddy's new girlfriend the other day. I was talking with her because actually it's crazy. She's like an accountant, but she actually is even more of a gamer than he is. I was explaining to her the concept of roguelike because she had not played it, because most of like what she's been playing is mainline stuff like Elden Ring and stuff like that. So I was explaining to her what a roguelike was. She was like, that sounds crazy. Why would you play a game that like starts over every time? It's like, well, no, you make progress as you like each time you play it. Yeah, it's a great evolution of the arcade game. Exactly. It's that arcade game feel, but like with some sense of continuity and like less feeling shitty about like losing. Like, I feel like the best roguelikes are the ones that make losing feel like a rewarding process. That's what I loved about Hades in particular. It's like, okay, yes, you might have lost this run, but you get some new dialogue. You get to learn part of the story. You unlock a new weapon. I think that Hades was really well done. Play it on streamer mode. We can force you to go through hell. Are you talking about Dead Cells? Oh, yeah, that's right. Dead Cells has streaming capabilities. Streets of Rogue does too, actually. At some point, if y'all are interested, I would be up for doing a Streets of Rogue 1 playthrough where like I turn on like the chat controls. I didn't have enough people back when I first started streaming to use that mode, but it'd be kind of cool. I would be down for giving it a shot. I think y'all would enjoy it. Like, you can like summon like storms and stuff on me, or control which upgrades I get, or control which debuffs I have. It might be kind of fun. I feel like it'd be a really interesting way to play that game. And that's a game that I'm good enough at that like the additional challenge actually would merit me like having y'all do that. Crazy, I know. Not every game I play on is a skill issue. Actually, speaking of like games that feel like arcade games like that, Streets of Rogue for sure. That would be absolutely chaotically fun. Okay. I would love to play Streets of Rogue again on stream, honestly. So let's do it. I will put that on the list of things I want to do. Because we did it back in the day. And that was back when I really first started. And, oh, man. I did that game too early. I played that game way too early. It was back when I had like 10 followers. And so, like, I had people coming to my streams, but like, it was not enough to make that mode fun. I think with a group like the one we have now, it would be fine. It would be really fun, actually. And it would help us build hype for Streets of Rogue 2 coming out, because Streets of Rogue 2 is going to be sick. But yeah, Dead Cells is another really good recommendation on that front. Ah, screw it, I don't have a luxury. I'll catch one. I had to transfer my Pokemon Home Pokemon to here. I've got plenty of Pokemon in Pokemon Home that I need to bring over. At least to complete the Pokedex. And also, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to play the game through the game honestly, or if I just want to transfer my good stuff from Pokemon Home and call it a day. Because I feel like on the one hand, playing through this game honestly probably would be a good idea, just so I can say I did it. It's probably more entertaining to see me playing it fresh and playing it green. On the other hand, like, sometimes it requires me to do what I'm doing right now. So give and take, I guess. I mean, I should have just been using this mechanic throughout the game. I don't know why I wasn't. I guess I kept forgetting that it was a thing. It's a cool feature. Like, I feel like this is a rare example of them actually listening to what fans wanted, because people are always like, oh, we want our Pokemon to follow us again. And I always kind of understood that. I think it is a cool feature when they have it. You transferred all your stuff from Home to Scarlet. Let me complete the Paldea Dex in day 1. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That you actually don't need to beat this game to use Pokemon Home. Huh. Okay. Maybe I will do that. Give myself some more tools at least. I'm thinking about it. Let's see. What I'll do is I'll keep going until we have Annihilate. I was gonna say until we have Annihilate at 60. That's probably gonna be like another half hour. What we'll do is we'll go until Lockix is 60, and then we'll call it a night. Because that way we could go into stream like maybe trying to take on the big battles. Because surely the boss battles at the end of the Team Star storyline and the Nimona storyline are not going to be like level 70, right? Because basically I just want to make sure I wasn't like crazy underleveled like I was for the Elite Four. Because that was what was bugging me, is that like they were just sweeping us. They're just sweeping us in the Elite Four if I had the wrong Pokemon out at the wrong time. And so I just want to balance out the scales a little bit more in our favor. You're trying to do Hedgemole right now. Which is Hedgemole a boss in Hollow Knight, or is that like is that a thing in Dead Cells? But also, I'm kind of excited to do a Pokemon home stream, show y'all what I have. Let me show you my Pokemon stream, because I've got a lot. I've got a lot that I've collected over the years, some of which even from that Pokemon 10th anniversary event. I think I still have some of them. I lost a save at one point. I was a dummy and messed around with my Pokemon Diamond copy too much and accidentally nuked my Pokemon. But you gotta learn that lesson at some point. Let's see. I'm gonna go up and go to Pokemon Center here. And we'll heal up our Pokemon. We will approach next Pokemon stream ready for big boss battles. Ready for the big bosses. We're gonna progress the story. And it's gonna be cool. I wanna actually finally be able to use Koraidon. Ooh. Okay, these things are just asking to get massacred, sorry. Need to take these guys down first. They're running, they're scattering, that's right. Run. Great. Oh, good lord. Oh, yo, hi, Tactical Ninja. Welcome in. I've got bad news for you. we're about to start wrapping up here because I gotta work tomorrow. But thank you for stopping by and giving me a chance. You just got done shiny hunting Staryu and Relicanth and Sword. I've never even seen Relicanth shiny. It's got a blue gem, right? Instead of a red gem. I think it's also more like a greenish color, if I remember correctly. I know that Staryu's shiny kind of does that. Okay. We'll shift this to a chatting stream just for a little bit, just so we can wrap up for the night, and we'll take a look at shiny Relicanth because I want to see if my memory proves me right. I want to see if my memory is as good as I think it is. I know, unfortunately, way too much about Pokemon. Let's see. So we're gonna do. Did I save? I'm gonna be paranoid and assume I didn't. I always save. Turquoise blue with a red dot. That's sick. That's sick. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that and save there, and we're gonna transition to our chatting screen here. Turn on some chill music because we're winding down. Let's take a look. I want to see if this looks anything like I remember it looking like. Let's do. Dang, I love like when I have like all these tabs open after a stream just because I've been like googling stuff. Relicanth. I want to see shiny Relicanth. Not news. I don't need news. I just want to see Relicanth. So, yeah. By the way, I will. Oh no, this looks completely different than the way I remember it looking like. The turquoise is cool though. Makes it look like a map of the Earth. I like that. Huh. I like the Pokemon Home version. The Pokemon Home models kind of have like this little claymation look to them, but I don't mind it entirely. It's fine. It's sad that he's not in Generation 10 or Generation 9. Huh, interesting. Dang. Well, let's see here. That being said, I seriously gotta thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. I know it was a little bit of a sore stream because we were trying to get the stuff caught up so we could do the later stuff. My Pokemon were way under-leveled. So I think we fixed that problem and we got our Annihilate. We made progress. It was a creative definition of progress, but it was progress. So we're hopefully going to take on Nimona and Cassiopeia next stream. Spoilers if somebody hasn't played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I mean, I feel like it was pretty obvious that we were going to fight Cassiopeia at some point. Yeah, it's going to be fine. So I'm looking forward to that. So if you're here for me, My next stream is going to be Saturday. What that stream is going to be, I'm not sure yet. It might be a Hollow Knight stream. I might play a driving game. I probably will play Hollow Knight. And then the next Pokemon stream will be... Actually, will the next stream be Saturday? Tentatively, it'll be Saturday. There will for sure be a stream on Sunday. For sure a stream on Sunday. 8 p.m. Pacific, as always. And I super appreciate y'all hanging out. And I am looking forward to next time. So yeah, let's see who's online. I want to do a raid, preferably somebody new, unless who's online. I always kind of try to look for somebody playing something of a similar vibe to what we're playing. We're gonna go ahead and okay, let's see. I think we're going to raid into this person, Yuna PNG. All right, everyone. Be good to yourselves. Brave faces, everyone. I want to see you soon. We're going to see you this weekend. I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out. So I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye. And 10 seconds. We're waiting for the raid. Raiding is going to happen soon. All right. Peace out. Peace, y'all. Have a good night.